Oop, accidentally pressed that. It's okay. Oh, this is the wrong save. Hang on. Because I just got another upgrade to the compendium. Because I think I reached 75%. So we're gonna watch this real quick. I was about to do to defuse Alice. I guess I'll save that for another time.
I've been waiting for you.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. I have something important to tell you today. There are only a few personas left unregistered in the Persona Compendium. To show my appreciation for your hard work, the cost to summon a person. That's a typo. Right, I found another one. A persona from the compendium will be greatly discounted.
Marvelous.
To think this compendium, once so empty, is now nearly complete. And you might just be the one capable of filling each and every one of these
I'm
pages.
looking forward
I
to
look
it.
forward to that day.
How may I assist you? This is
Yep,
your
we reached
path so far.
75%. Did I miss somebody?
To your heart's content.
Okay, I know with this one. Stay on. Alright. I think we're pretty much catch up. Just the new ones. Also, this persona looks like Sight and Taisei.
Will you choose?
We definitely fuse a lot of new personas. We should include Norn. So this is gonna be my next magic user, but definitely Wind Specialize. Got Wind Arm, we got Wind Boost. No weaknesses, but kinda open to light and dark instant kill still, but should be fine, I think. Because we have a bunch of homunculus still. And then we have Raphael, I think. And then we have this Kitian Dashang. A few other as well, but I think they already got fused into the new personas.
Are you finished? We look forward.
So that's about it. I think I have enough grind for now, because I think the next one will be the last one. For sure the last one. That's gonna be the one that are really grinding, I think. So I even max out on Lifestone, because it's so like very common drops on the breakable objects. So is Soul Drop, but it's not quite as common as Lifestone, but still quite a lot. There it is, 57. So yeah, I think we are ready to head back, pretty much. Alright, let's get back. I even got another kitty when I'm exploring Tzia. And Elizabeth isn't even saying there's another feline.
Good. Very well then.
Apparently you can still get it even without Elizabeth saying it, so that's interesting. So yeah, that's about it.
Oh, hello.
Scott quits. What's up, sign up? How you doing? Hey, we got hangout. We can probably get trophy here. It's only Chihiro. I'll take it, Chihiro. I need that trophy. Sorry, I think I still need Kami key in this one, but I can revert back if I got the trophy. Sorry to bother you. Hello, it's Fushimi. Would you like to go somewhere together? Sorry for the short notice. If you have some time and are interested, please let me know before the end of the afternoon. Thank you. Looks like Chihiro wants to hang out. Should I take her up on that? Not now. I think if I got this hangout trophy, I think I'm pretty much home stretch for the platinum.
It's amazing commodity. I'm going to do
Today
it.
we are introducing the Become a Spy set. Make your dreams come true and become the hero in every spy movie. First up, we have the Shoes of Bane. With these specially crafted shoes, you won't make a sound sneaking around. Oh my goodness, it's wonderful. But wait, there's more. We'll throw in this infrared goggles. Goggles, actually. To guess how many? One. All of this for just almost 40k yen. This is a special limited product, available today only. You heard it right. Today only. Yes. Oh, I need my Ina, not Pushina.
Thanks, kid.
Next time we'll be introducing a luxury fruit basket set. Don't miss it.
Bye-bye.
Mamoru, how about food? Let's grab a bite somewhere. I'll be waiting at the strip mall. Kamiki, my time is closing in. I've been feeling lighter and lighter. If only I could ride the gust of wind that was you, then maybe I made it just a little farther. I have a favor to ask of you. Will you meet me? Let's get those drinks first and foremost.
Nice one.
Junpei's got his smile back. It's good to see the classic Junpei in action again. On the next episode of Phoenix Ranger Featherman R, episode 41, The Secret Base explodes. Take it back, Featherman R. On to today's news. Tension is still high over appetite syndrome, since the causes are still undetermined. Right, nobody to talk to. Let's have some new dialogues. Oops, that's the wrong one. Let's get our reward from Officer Kurosawa and sell all those stuff as well. Take this box. Something tells me it's for you. It's a token of gratitude the missing salaryman left with us. You rescue him, right? I won't ask questions. Just take it. Omega Drive. There's still more.
By the way,
They found that missing woman the other day. I tried questioning her, but her answers didn't make any sense. She said some kids saved her from an attack by a black thing.
much obliged.
She left a reward with us, so I'll hand it over to you. Diamond.
Good to see you. What you wanna sell in bulk?
There you go. Is that gonna push us to 1 million?
All done.
I'm not sure how
Back soon.
much the max money I can have. Because it might, like...
Oh yeah. What'd you bring? Wanna sell him? Sure. It's a
Okay,
deal.
we can still reach over 1 million. Cool. I thought it's only like 99999.
All done here? Be seeing you.
There you go. We got 1,000,000 now. We're rich. Let me double check. Yeah, see, we have saved these two. So we saved Tomoyuki Itama on vacation with a friend disappeared from the hotel. And Katsue Sugi was supposed to pick up her son, but only her car was found. Interesting. Alright, I think we're good. Okay, I'm supposed to hang out with Kamiki, but I'm gonna accept this hangout and hopefully we got the trophy. Please. There we go! In high demand! Let's freaking go. I had never been to a place like this before. I didn't know it would be so much fun. I don't think I was very good at the racing games though. I kept trying to stay under the speed limit instead of going fast. I'm probably not very good at driving in general. I have a hard time reacting to things quickly. What about you? Are you planning to get a driver's license? Has the government shown up? I don't think so. I am? Really? Then I'd like to go on the drive with you someday. Chihiro is blushing. I feel like became a lot closer today. I think playing those arcade games make me thirsty. Do you mind getting something to drink? The two of us hung out at the cafe for a while before I returned to the dorm. She thirsty. Of course she is. All dried up. Waiting to get wet.
Oh, welcome back.
The full moon's almost here. No shadows have appeared yet, but I'm still worried. Oh, that reminds me. Ryoji-kun's here again. He was visiting Junpei. Junpei is still pretty down, so I'm glad he has a good friend like Ryoji-kun. But Ryoji-kun is dangerous! According to Aijas. Alright, now reload. Sorry, Chihiro. Ah, you. I'm alright. Sorry, it'll pass soon. So it's 7 to 8, right? I'm glad you came. Any chance of us jolting today? Very small probability, because I think we plan to do poker instead.
Just give me a minute so I can calm down.
Take as long as you need.
The pain comes and goes, but I'll be fine once it passes. It's getting better. Thanks. I stopped taking my medicine. It's not going to cure me anyway, right? It just eases my pain and suffering.
Why did you stop?
My medicine makes me drowsy, and if my hands go numb, then I can't write. I have to finish my story. The reason I haven't finished my story is because I haven't found the meaning of my life yet. I'll get absorbed in my writing, erase it, and then lose sight of how to reach the end. When I'm with you, I can almost see it. It's because you've been here for me. It seems like you might have given me a reason to finish. I'm probably writing this book to find my own meaning in life. And if I do find it, if I do finish the story, I hope we have a little more time together after that.
Kamiki smiled weakly. Have someone write while you dictate? I feel like our relationship is stronger now. He probably doesn't know anybody. which is unfortunate.
The sun is setting. That's it for today. But I hope to see you again.
Alright, everybody should be higher than 7 by now. I parted ways with Kamiki, then headed back to the dorm. Oh, except for Mitsuru, of course. Yeah.
Oh, welcome back.
Okay. Already rate those because I was reloading. What we want? I already did with Ken, right? What did I do with Ken again? A coffee. Yeah, that one. It's 100 SP though. Kinda want that. Well, I don't really have anything better to do. Hang on. Mitsuru. Oh, I already got the one with Mitsuru with the book. Oh, Junpei. Oh, what's up? Heads up. Ryoji and I are hanging out in my room right now. But it's not staying for long. So just holler if you are gonna head to Tara's. Which soda did he want? Too late, Junpei. We already did it yesterday. Is it correct that you tend to the planters on the rooftop? I am interested in attempting horticultural activities as well. What the frick is that? If such a task is within your purview of preparation for the day, would it be acceptable for me to join? Sorry,
Yes.
I need the drink. I studied up a little on the coffee beans. I want to test some things out. Do you have some free time right now? Is this... Oh, this is gonna be a new one, perhaps. I promise I'll brew it correctly this time, sure.
All right.
Okay, I'll get started right away.
I'm using different beans today. I went to a coffee shop and bought some real ones this time. I made sure to store them in the fridge, and I only ground them right before brewing. I also learned you need to be mindful of how hot the water is, as well as how you pour it.
You did a great job.
Yes, I practiced with the cheaper beans from before since I can't afford too many of the expensive ones. Although, it was hard to drink all that coffee, so I added a lot of milk and sugar. Well then, let's drink, shall we? Cheers! It's still really bitter. So bitter. But it's not only that. I could actually taste some of the sweetness and richness this time. The beans and brewing technique can make a huge difference, huh? Oh, and the smell was great too. I'm feeling a little nostalgic, actually.
Well, we still got the okay coffee.
Thanks for joining me. You can go on ahead. I'm gonna practice a little more to try and get the hang of this. Let's make some more if we ever get the chance. First I gotta use the bathroom. I drank a lot while I was practicing today.
Go.
So, in this section,
What a sublime heroine Murasaki no Ue is. She was written to be the ideal woman of the Heian period, the quintessential Heian beauty.
do you understand?
Speaking of Murasaki no Ue, here's a question for you, class. In the tale of Genji, Murasaki no Ue is portrayed as a woman of the highest class in terms of appearance, intelligence, and character. In the poem that Genji, the protagonist, sends to her, what did he compare her to? The cherry blossom.
Well, the answer was pretty obvious.
I suppose it was an easy question. It means that the image of you, as beautiful as the wild cherry blossom, will never leave my mind. How refined. Compared to them, you guys are nothing but... Is it a ninja? Is Mitsuru available today? I'm worried about Ryoji-san, and it even affecting my concentration. This is a grave situation. What should I do? So many things happened during this school trip. People got all crazy and did things they wouldn't normally do. For example, picking at girls in the hot springs. That wasn't you, was it? What did you just say? Say that to my face again. Hey, lighten up. I was just joking. Kari? Yukari here. Are you free today? Fuka, hello. What you up to? Do you have a minute? Cass, track practice. Coming today, right? You better. Dude, I was looking forward to meeting some babes on that trip. But I guess things rarely go as you hope. Well, at least I got to see our school's girls in yukatas.
Come to think of
It
it,
seems like Aiju-san has been staring at me a lot lately. I hope she's not going to embarrass me again. I wish have about today. Got Fuka, Mitsuru, Yukari, and Cass. I'm going for Mitsuru. Dude, what's the deal with the carrier experience? They make me carry cardboard boxes around all day. My arms are freaking killing me. So it's 2 to 3.
Hello.
Oh, are you leaving now? If that's the case, there was a place I wanted to stop by on the way back.
Thank you.
So at the strip mall, so it shouldn't take long to get there. It piqued my interest a while ago, but I could never bring myself to go alone.
Interesting. So this takoyaki doesn't contain an entire octopus, but only a small portion. I mean, that does make sense. The entire creature would be far too large for a single person. Sometimes my own ignorance truly astounds me.
Why not give it a try?
Seeing is believing, I suppose. Excuse me, one piece of takoyaki, please. What? Oh, they're only sold in multiples? How generous. So I'll receive an entire tray for this price. So it's filled with diced octopus. Interesting. There's a mild sourness combined with the chewy texture of the seafood. Quite flavorful. Are there other ingredients mixed in? In any case, it's quite good. C'est très bon. That reminds me, Akihiko once mentioned this place. Speaking of Akihiko, don't you think he's been acting differently lately? I can't place my finger on it, but I've known him for quite a long time. It feels like something's changed. Maybe he's just maturing.
Are you happy?
Of course I'm happy. With all that we've been through, it can be difficult to get over what's happened in the past. But Akihiko is using his experiences to make himself stronger. I'm quite impressed by that. When I look at Akihiko, I can't help but reflect upon my own life. It's the most peculiar feeling.
Maybe you're anxious.
Anxious? You may be right. Maybe a part of me is panicking because I feel like I'm being left behind. Sorry, don't mind me.
Mitsuru seems to have a lot on her mind. I feel like our relationship has grown.
I don't even know what I'm talking about. Sorry to subject you to my thoughtless rambling. Just forget I said anything.
I heard nothing.
Thank you. That takoyaki was absolutely delicious. We should eat here again sometime.
Once I'm done playing this game, I'm gonna treat myself to a takoyaki. That's for sure.
Oh, welcome back. You're late. Ryoji-kun was just leaving.
Oh, hey there. Chilly out, huh? Hope you don't go catching a cold. You know, I stop by here pretty often. Weird we never see each other. Well, I'm out of here. See you later.
Later, Ryoji.
Was that Ryoji-san?
Yeah, he said he was going home.
Why was he here?
To see Junpei. They've been hanging out a lot ever since the school trip.
But the rules state that visitors aren't allowed here.
Yeah, but Kirijo-senpai said it's cool as long as no one stays late.
I don't think we have anything to worry about. He is dangerous. Dangerous? Ryoji-kun?
Come to think of it, he did hit on Mitsuru-senpai the first time he met her.
But having him around has really helped cheer you up, Junpei-kun.
Well, no point in dwelling on the past, right? Won't change a damn thing.
That's true.
Hmm? What's up, Ai-chan?
I'm fine. It's just... I envy you, Junpei. I'm a machine, so I don't understand what it feels like to live.
Really? But you don't seem that different.
In my case, it's more accurate to say that I'm operational as opposed to alive. There are times when I malfunction, but I can always be repaired.
Well, if we were all like you, then we never have to worry about dying. Oh, crap! I don't have time to talk right now. I've got a mountain of homework. Serves me right for slacking. Well, no use whining.
Junpei studying on purpose? I guess hell finally froze over. Well, better call it a night then.
The gift of life is not something I should possess. A weapon is much more difficult to operate when it's alive. That said, I believe I understand the concept of loss. Leader, the thought of something happening to you, it makes me...
Don't worry about me.
Understood. You are very special to me. I can't explain why, but I never want to leave your side. I want to protect you at all costs, to be there for you always. I apologize for keeping you. You must be tired. So much has happened in so little time. I'll return to my room as well. Good night. Yoji Mochizuki. He is dangerous. What is this unsettling feeling? I am a machine. I can't die. So no one will have to grieve for me. I have to do something. I don't want to see them suffer anymore.
Hi, I'm Trish with today's installment of Who's Who. Today's subject is a lady in her 30s with a beauty spot under her eye. She can dance the flamenco, so I wonder what she looked like with a rose in her mouth. Next is news, apathy syndrome, go away. Man, there's so much words that I've never even heard before, thanks to this game. Does Aiji-san not get along with Ryoji-san very well? He's a strange guy, but I think he's plenty polite and interesting. With everyone. Second floor. Don't worry, Koro. I won't do anything reckless. Ryuji-san is dangerous. I'm certain of it. Things are fine for now, but one day that will change. Please do not worry though. I will be there to protect you. Studying. Oh, do we have exam? Alright.
Yes.
Oh, I see you do have some time to spare right now? The company has gifted me some quality leave. Oh, I've never even do this before. Sure, let's have tea.
Thank you.
Wonderful, I start the preparation.
Help yourself to the snacks as well if you'd like. Today, I wanted to show my thanks for your hard work, as well as check in to see how you're doing. Ever since you joined us, you've been taking on a lot of responsibility as leader of our group. Have you been running into any trouble? If you have, please don't be afraid to let me know.
Not really.
Well, that's good to hear. I have to say, I'm always inspired by the way you remain calm no matter the situation. Your cup is empty. Let's pour you another.
Mitsuru and I enjoyed tea together.
It's late. We ended up spending a lot of time here. Let's turn in for the night.
Lux night tea. I'll take it.
Oh, I'll take care of the cleanup. I'm glad we had the chance to talk today. I'd like to invite you again when the opportunity arises. Then with that, I bid you a good night.
Wow, we even increased affection points? That's news to me.
Hello, it's me. Sorry for calling so late. Now then, about the new arrival from the other day. I'd like to ask that you perform a full autopsy. If we find any distinctive features, we may be able to locate her family. Also, I can't help but think that the Kirijo group is connected to Strega in some way. Considering this, I think it would be disrespectful to sweep her death under the rug. And of course, I'll take full responsibility. What? What did you just say? Transmogrified. The body? But judging by the post-mortem, we were certain she was... All right. I'm sorry, but please keep this strictly confidential until we know more. If there are any other changes... Yes, absolutely. Right then. What is going on? I guess we'll just have to wait and see what happens for now.
And we're on December. Oh yeah, I got a message from Ryoji. It looked like he wasn't at school today. Maybe something urgent came up. Ryoji, no subject. I want to see you. Please come to the music room. Sorry for the short notice, but I need to see you right now. Ryoji is acting weird. I should head to the music room later. Ryoji-san didn't come to school today. I wonder what happened. Ryoji is absent today, man. Class seems so quiet without him. I never realized till now, but he had this sort of presence that livened up a room. Who's actually available today though? Everybody's, even Mitsuru, no. Dang, they really make me server available every day in this game. Holy shit. You have a lot of others as well, but mostly everyone else is like level 9 except Yuko. Can we let teleport over there? There we go. The music room is quiet. That reminds me, Ryoji said he wanted me to come to the music room. Should I spend some time after school with Ryoji? Sure.
Hey, thanks for coming.
Are you not feeling well?
Oh, right. I was absent today. Well, that's not exactly it. It's just... How do I put this? I suddenly just got this feeling that I'm running out of time, and I felt like I had to see you. I had to talk to you. Sorry. I'm not even sure what I wanted to say to you. So, I guess for today, I'd like to say thanks.
Thanks.
It hasn't been that long since we met, but I feel like I've learned so much by spending time with you. I just really wanted to thank you for that. You showed me around the school and the city. I got to hang out with you and the others. I even got to go on a trip with you. That was a lot of fun. It's been a joy to experience and learn new things every day. Just like this.
Can I join you?
That's an interesting suggestion. I'm sure it'd be wonderful if we could play together. But maybe we'll save that for another time. When I saw those couples in Kyoto, or when I visited you guys at the dorm, I realized that's what it really means to build a connection with someone. It's that feeling of overcoming something together and keeping each other going. Both sides need to come to an understanding. That's how connections are built, right? I want you to know that you're important to me. I know I said I wanted us to be friends, but I actually want to be something more. What about you?
Why are you bringing this up?
I don't really get it myself, but
Excuse me. Oh, it's you. Sorry, I hope I didn't interrupt. I was just passing through the hall, and I heard someone playing a beautiful song on the piano. So I thought I'd stop by to watch the performance. Who was the one playing? Was it you?
Wait, she didn't see Ryoji? Not me.
Oh, I wanted to ask. It might have just been my imagination, but I thought I sensed Ryoji-kun's presence in this room. Were you not with him? Hmm?
Fuka and I left the music room and returned to the dorm. The melody Ryoji played on the piano remained fresh in my mind. Just need Ladi gear and sign up. Yep. Ladi It's not gonna be available until like 2 or 3 hours later though. Shoes of Bane. Infrared goggles.
Welcome back.
Sup dude, tomorrow's a full moon. Not like that means anything anymore though. Man, there's nothing to do, I'm so bored. Maybe I'll go hang out with Ryoji. I didn't see him at school today, but he was probably just ditching, so he should be around. Oh wait, crap, I don't know where he lives. Maybe I'll play a little TR then, at least until he gets here. Yeah, you could do that. I was just about to suggest. Then Junpei freaking distracting me.
So,
I swear that I will protect you, come what might. So, please do your best on your exams. We do have exams. I just said something akin to the idea that, as a machine, she is replaceable. She may have been programmed that way, but it's still painful to hear.
Perhaps.
Ryoji asked Mitsuru out? Heh, I'm surprised he's still alive. I'm used to thinking he was all talk. I guess he got guts of his own.
Hey,
This feels kinda weird, huh? There's a full moon tomorrow, but nothing's happening. It's almost too quiet. Well, that just goes to show we are back to our ordinary everyday lives. But for some reason I feel a little restless.
By the way,
There's going to be a full moon soon, isn't there? I know there's not much we can do, but I can't help but feel a bit restless. I guess I'll just have to deal with it. Alright, apathy syndrome stuff. So we have Fuka, we have Yukari. I think I already did the Yukari one. Maybe with Fuka. Let me double check. Right now the Temperance Arcana may help me grow even more, even though I don't really need it. Really? You don't have it? Oh, okay, we can do it then. Hey, what's up? Oh, are you actually interested in watching that DVD? Watching the show with Yukari might help improve my charm. Okay, I'll go ahead and get it set up. I totally skipped those what she wanted to watch though. Yeah, let's watch together. Alright then, let's get into it.
whoa, that teaser was so dramatic. It's like the stuff from overseas. This series is known for having a strong female protagonist. I've been curious about it for a while, but I heard it also has horror elements.
Are you scared?
No way! I've been totally looking forward to this. It's just, this kind of thing is way more fun to watch with someone else, you know? Oh wait, it's starting! Man, the tension is palpable. That cliffhanger really made me want to know what happens next. I guess it was more zombies than horror, huh? The main girl was just an ordinary person, but she stood so strong in the face of adversity. I love that! I feel like I was able to focus on the story thanks to you. I'll let you know when I borrow the next one.
Let's see. I feel like I was able to focus on the story. Okay. By observing the main character, I've begun to understand the charm of an adult.
I'm gonna head off to bed. Good night.
There you go. I'm gonna start working on those that actually still need
good morning.
the personality traits and stuff. I intend to do my best to protect everyone, even if that means counting on you.
Yes.
Understood. Kari, do you have some time to spare today when I walk back together? Yuko, no practice today. When I go somewhere, let me know if you're up for it. Mitsuru, if you have the time, I won't ask you to take me somewhere to eat this time. In fact, I need your help and with wisdom regarding a certain matter. Shall we head to the library together? I'll be waiting at the usual spot. We'll do Mitsuru again. So it's 3 to 4, right? Oops. Yep. It's full moon tonight.
Salut.
Ah, are you leaving now? I have to visit the library today to study up on business administration and management. If you aren't too busy, perhaps you could help me? Thanks, I appreciate it. That said, I'm certain I know where to find what I'm looking for. Shouldn't take up too much time. Truth be told, asking you to come along was just an excuse. I hope we'll have some time to chat afterwards.
You know, there's not much time left for us to spend like this. In just a short while, we'll be looking back on these days with nostalgia.
Did something happen?
No, I'm probably just tired. It's nothing you need to worry about. Since my father passed away, I've been faced with a number of complicated issues. My inheritance, the future of the Kirijo group, and the expectations of everyone involved with both. It's possible I won't be going to college or starting a career. I may need to walk a different path. Say, what does marriage mean to you?
It's all for love.
That's a straightforward answer. However, I'm a Kirijo. I can't let my feelings tug me around when making these decisions. An agreement between two parties, such as marriage, takes careful consideration. My parents' marriage was arranged for strategic reasons, but as time passed, they slowly grew to honestly love each other. I don't think they were unhappy with their lives. Love can take many different forms. Am I wrong about this?
That's a tough one.
If I could speak with my father one last time, I would ask him directly.
I'll lend an ear to Mitsuru. I feel like our relationship has grown.
Looks like we ended up staying until closing time. Talking in the library. I'm not setting a very good example as student council president. We should go.
We left the library and returned to the dorm.
Welcome back.
Hi, how was your day? There will be a full moon tonight, but we won't be conducting an operation. I was thinking I might summon Juno and search around a little just in case though. Oh, by the way, have you seen Aegis? No, I haven't. Aegis has been coming home late recently. She didn't used to. I wonder if something happened. I hope she's okay. Aegis seemed like Iroji-kun from the moment she met him. Do you think they just have clashing personalities or something? Yeah, something like that. It's probably because she's always flirting. To be honest, I don't really like him that much either. Another appetite syndrome news.
Oh, right.
There's a full moon tonight, so I'll be up keeping an eye on things with Juno just in case. So let's go to Tartarus another night, okay? But we haven't done any garden with Junpei. We haven't done a lot of stuff with Junpei, really. Yo, what up? You're taking care of the planters up top, right? Mind if I give it a try? Girls are into slim dudes, right? Might be good. Okay. I think I heard that one before.
Alright.
Sweet, let's get to it.
The only vegetables I ever see at the store are plain old ordinary ones. You know those fancy veggies only people like Kirijo Senpai would eat? If we could grow something like that, we'd make a fortune, don't you think?
Depends on how hard we try.
Oh, damn. So you're up for it? Yeah, we gotta dream big. You're pretty good with your hands, so what do you say? Want to join forces and make a name for ourselves? Well, we should probably get to work before we get ahead of ourselves.
Attended the rooftop planters with Junpei.
This is getting really rough on my back. Yeah, my hands are all caked in dirt.
The extra care is paying off, and I can harvest more.
But for the sake of Junpei's brand name luxury veggies, I gotta keep going. I don't know how I could deal with all this on my own, so let's do this again, okay?
I've been looking for you. What are you doing here?
I kinda just ended up here somehow. It's so strange. The sky and the ground look all weird, and there's no one around. Something bad's happening right now. But for some reason, I feel at peace.
Have you forgotten?
What?
This is the dark hour. Ordinary people shouldn't be free to roam about. You've adapted to it somehow. Too well for a human. I finally understand. That's why I feel this way whenever you are around. You are dangerous. You are my enemy.
Your enemy? Enemy. That's right. It was on a night like this, with a full moon. It was a long time ago.
Yes, we've met once before. You and I were enemies.
Who am I? Who are you?
I am Aegis, the last of the anti-shadow suppression weapons. I was created to destroy shadows.
Created to destroy?
And you, your true name is Death. You are the shadow I sealed away 10 years ago.
Shadow? Yes, 10 years ago, on the night when I was born, I stood on this very bridge.
My sole purpose is to destroy shadows. That is the reason why I was given both a sense of self and a persona.
I am the bearer of the 13th Arcana. Everyone knew me as Death. But when I came into being, a part of my power was broken off and scattered. I wasn't at my full strength back then. I was incomplete.
Even so, your power was still far too great. Since I was unable to defeat you, my only option was to seal you away. However, under the circumstances. There was only one suitable vessel. A human boy who had the misfortune of being nearby. I had no other choice.
Now I see. I was inside of him all this time. And I unwittingly led him to discover my 12 missing pieces. And then... I get it. I understand now. I remember everything. I know exactly who and what I am. Don't be foolish, I guess. You can't win. I'm even stronger than before.
A machine is created to serve a specific purpose. I will destroy you. That is my only reason for existing.
It doesn't have to be that way, I guess.
Sorry. I can't carry out my mission. I'm a machine that can't fulfill its purpose. I have no reason to exist. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm so sorry. I'm scared.
Juno! Did something happen?
Yukari? What's the matter?
Well, I realize it's a full moon tonight. You did too, huh? Oh, God. I'm turning into a workaholic. Wait. Is something actually going on?
We're not certain of anything yet, but we can't find Igus.
What? Where could she have gone?
At one point, I was able to sense a persona, but I lost Igus right after that.
You sensed a persona? Could it have been Strega?
Well, she hasn't detected any of them, but we can't be positive.
I've pinpointed her location. The Moonlight Bridge.
All right, call the others. Let's see what's going on over there.
Igus!
I'm sorry. I remember everything. I remember who I am, who he is. Leader, I know why I wanted to be by your side. I'm sorry. I failed.
Save your energy.
I'm sorry.
You have no reason to apologize.
You?
Ryoji-kun? Wait, what are you doing here?
Igus!
Aegis is no longer moving. She appears to have stopped functioning.
What is going on?
It's all my fault.
You did this?
Hold on, Akihiko. He's not showing any signs of aggression. Now tell us, who or what are you?
Turns out, I'm not so different from the creatures you call shadows.
You're a shadow?
I'm more than just an ordinary shadow. I'm the Appriser, born from the union of the 12 Arcana.
The Appriser?
I remember everything now. The terrifying truth about the shadows and about me. I can't. It's all so hard to believe.
You know the truth about the shadows?
I do.
What? The shadows are here to facilitate the rebirth of the maternal being. As for the appriser, it draws the maternal being to it, allowing her to awaken.
And the appriser. That's you?
That's right.
His maternal being. What is it?
She's on a level of her own. No words in our language can describe her. 10 years ago, a man collected hordes of shadows and contained them in a laboratory. That's where I was born. But the unification was interrupted, and I awoke before I was complete. After that, Igus took me down, and I returned the favor.
Igus? Is this for real, Ryoji?
She knew she couldn't destroy me completely, so out of desperation, she sealed me within a child who just happened to be nearby. That child grew up carrying me inside him, and by some twist of fate, he later made his way back here. He even transferred to your school.
A transfer student? You don't mean...
That's right. I've lived inside him for a long time.
Inside me?
But how...
And when his persona awakened, the 12 shadows did as well, all in order to become one with me.
Ryoji, you're the appriser? And you were inside of him? How the hell do you expect us to just believe all that?
It's all my fault. I'm sorry, but there's more I need to tell you.
Ryuji-kun!
He's completely worn out.
Seems he felt unconscious.
Let's let him rest for now. Igus needs us too. We'll pick up where we left off after that.
What I've just heard was shocking. Ryoji lived inside me for 10 years, waiting to make contact with the 12 shadows. Then, does that mean the boy named Pharos was actually Ryoji all along? So many questions remain unanswered. However, Ryoji is unconscious. We took Ryoji and Aegis home. The air surrounding us frigid and somber.
He's awake now. Let's meet tonight on the 4th floor.
Got it.
All right. I'll see you then.
Damn you, Ryoji.
It looks like we're all here.
Are you okay, Ryoji-kun?
Yeah, I'm okay. Thanks. Besides, I have more to tell you guys.
Ryoji-kun.
Then allow me to jump right in. We have many questions that need answers, after all. Yesterday, you said the shadows were here to facilitate the rebirth of the maternal being. Tell us more about this. What happens if she returns?
The maternal being is called Nyx.
Who the hell's Nyx?
Nyx is the mother of shadows. In ancient times, she bestowed death upon this world. If she awakens, the world will be swallowed by darkness, and all life will perish.
All life?
Are you saying everyone will die?
It'd be more accurate to say that we'll all surrender the will to live.
Wait, are you talking about the lost?
Everyone seems to have arrived at the same conclusion. Every single human being will become like the lost, leading to the extinction of mankind and the end of the world.
The fall. But
But there's still a way to stop it from happening, right? What? Don't tell me there's nothing we can do.
I'm sorry.
Wait, why are you apologizing? Are you saying there's no way to stop it?
That's right. You heard the bell. That's when it was all decided. I'm the appriser. The appriser of death. The fact that I'm here at all proves the fall is coming.
The fall is coming?
Everyone's at a loss for words. It's inevitable. The entire human race will become members of the lost. Ryuji's existence confirms the impending extinction of mankind.
When? When will it happen?
I don't think you'll live to see next spring.
That's barely any time at all. What are you guys freaking out about? Nick Schmicks, am I right? All we gotta do is win and we're golden. And we haven't lost a single fight yet, have we?
It's not that simple.
More like, it's not possible. When you're up against Nyx, power doesn't mean a thing. It's like trying to fight the inevitable. Like death or the flow of time. Nyx can't be defeated. She just can't.
What? This is bullshit!
This is all so sudden.
Everyone is visibly distraught.
I was born from a collection of shadows, but now I have a human form, so I can talk with you, laugh with you, cry with you. It's the gift I received for existing within him, and because of that, I can give you a choice.
A choice?
Nyx's arrival is unavoidable now, but you can choose to live in peace until she arrives. You just have to kill me. If the appriser disappears, all recollection of the Dark Hour would go with me, and that would erase any memories of this hopeless reality. There'd be no way for you to remember anything. When the fall comes, it'll happen in an instant. You won't have to suffer at all.
We'll forget everything?
I'm saying you can go back to your normal lives, and by doing that, you might buy a little time and delay the fall too. Technically, I'm the same as Nyx, so I can't be killed. But thanks to him, there's a part of me that's become human, so if it's done by his hand, then it may be possible.
Ryuji-kun.
If you don't kill me, everything will stay just as it is, with no hope for salvation. You'll live every day paralyzed by the fear of your impending death, and I don't want to put you through something like that.
I don't want to forget.
Exactly. I mean, forgetting all this would be like trying to hide from the truth.
Is that really such a bad thing? If you don't do this, all that awaits is despair greater than you can possibly imagine. You don't understand the terror of certain death. Don't make your decision without at least thinking about it first.
Why is this happening?
You don't have to decide right now. There's still some time. December 31st, New Year's Eve. You have until then to think about it. After that, I'll dissolve into the blackness of the Dark Hour and lose my physical form.
Ryuji.
When Nyx arrives, I'm going to disappear anyway. So please, don't worry about me. I'll be back when New Year's Eve rolls around.
Ryoji, wait!
Stop, Junpei-kun! I felt Ryoji-kun's presence vanish just now. There's no point in chasing him. He's gone.
Ryoji-kun.
I guess he'll be back.
Ryoji's revelation was all too devastating. The world will soon perish. Mankind is destined for extinction. A difficult decision lies before me. Death is inevitable. The prize truly did deliver a death sentence to us all. Can't think clearly right now. How do you even choose the way you want to die? I've never truly thought about my own life ending. Feels like everything I thought I knew has been destroyed. So we are all going to die. No matter how much we want to live, there's no escaping that. Everyone's going to die? What the hell? We're all just trying to live our lives the best we can. And now what? It's all just gonna end? You gotta be kidding me. But this syndrome patient numbers have yet to decline this month. Many are questioning the abilities of the experts who predicted a date when the recovery would begin.
I'm sorry.
I don't feel like talking right now. An unavoidable end? This can't be happening. I won't accept it. Ryoji, that crazy bastard, he's gotta be out of his mind, springing all that crap out of nowhere. This is such bullshit, man. I just don't get it. Then let us begin. A girl falls under the full moon. A boy walks amidst shadow, and he himself is shadow. A child who bears shadows within. The immense shadow approaches. Its depth unfathomable, its extent without limit. It comes to end all things, the darkness hidden by the shining heavens. How will you stand against such a fate? Well, I don't have anything better to do. I never really do it by this way. Let's just do this one. I enjoy a cup of pheromone coffee. My reflection in the window looks more attractive than before. Strangely, I feel like my charm has increased after drinking the coffee. I can hear people talking.
And then...
I heard some people saying that apathy syndrome is nothing to worry about.
Yeah, exactly.
I heard the same thing. They're saying it puts people at ease, right? You think it's some kind of new religion? I think I get what they mean though.
What?
No way, are you seriously falling for that? It's all a scam. There's no way I can concentrate on school now, man. Let's get going. Hello, if you don't mind, could we meet after school? Cast practice, that's today, let's go. Kenji, hey, you're free, right? Let's go, let's hang out. New products? Simple herb sprouts. Oh, what's that do? Urgently hiring from B Bluey. This is Sugiseki from BBW. We are very busy today, so if you have time, please consider helping us out. We'll teach you about our crystals, and we guarantee the atmosphere of the store will make you feel great. This is a paid position, no experience necessary. We look forward to seeing you. Here we got requests. Right, Mitsuru is available.
Marvelous. I'm looking for. Are you accepting a request?
Create persona with Auto Maraku.
Oh my, you've already fulfilled the requirements.
Debilitated Sutra. Ooh, that debilitate one, that's gonna be very useful. Bring me my Christmas present from Santa. Christmas has brought good cheer to everyone recently. I hear you may even receive a present during this period.
Oh, yes.
A figure called Santa supposedly flies all over the world, giving gifts to those considered nice. However, I have yet to receive mine. I believe you must have forgotten it, or worse, misplaced it. May I trouble you to pick out my present from this Santa?
I will await a report of success.
Bring me a Dojigiri Yatsu
By
Suna.
all means.
Bring the progress report.
By all means.
That's probably the quote-unquote old document
Very well,
on the new block. Oh, we do have this prime stuff.
Thank you for coming.
I can see in your eyes that you are getting stronger. I wonder if that's because of your personas. A great deal of strife is often required to awaken to a persona, but maybe they are not all bad. Well, fight hard, and if you need anything I can provide, don't hesitate to come.
Yes.
So you find a new base model? Ah, this will make for a fine piece of equipment.
Which one? You've come at a good time. There are some new items you can create. So,
Is there any...
what will it be?
I didn't see it.
What will it be?
Let's start with this.
What will it be?
Strike M? Holy shit.
Everything I craft is sure to be useful against the shadows. Give them a go, will you?
Everything here is great. Unshaken wheel for Amada? Bullshit. Need to use Opal though.
So, what will it be? What would you like? So, what will it be? Ears, did you change your mind? I'm sure this will prove to be useful. Officer Kurosawa and I. Go on, look around. You never really know what life has in store for you. Who would have guessed I'd be running an antique shop? Much less meet a kid like you. Which one? So, What will it be? Here you go. Thanks for waiting. Here, it's all yours. So, what will it be? Here, it's all yours. Are you here? It's all yours. What would you like? Here, it's all yours. Here, it's all yours. Is that all you need? Hope to see you soon.
Think you still have this? The fuck? This is so much better ones. Hey, that's for you. Yes. So then SP for costume and shoe. Null dot insta kill, yes, that's for you. So now we can get rid of the this ones now. But you can still get weak to. Is there no evade light? Evade dark? I guess not. kinda want the crit one though. Fine. Maybe I can get the crit on the other things. Didn't we just have Pushena earlier?
Welcome, come on in. Which one? So, what will it be? What would you like?
Anything with SP?
What would you like?
Like evasion high. Sure.
Are you sure?
Wait, this for.
Did you change your mind?
Yeah, I'll save that.
What would you like? So, what will it be? So, what will it be?
Faster overheat recovery.
Here you go. Thanks for waiting. Here, it's all yours. So, what will it be? So, what will it be? So, what will it be? What would you like? What would you like? So, what will it be?
It's only for male.
What would you like?
I need one for female.
So, what will it be?
Ooh. Oh, that's for me, sir. Never mind.
What would you like? Is that all you hope to see you soon?
Maybe there's some in here.
Good to hear. Be careful out there. Got some new things in stock. Check it out if you've got the time.
Anything for SP? Nope. How about access? How about footwear?
What are you looking for?
Nope, no SP.
What are you looking for? What are you looking for? If you find yourself torn between choices, just try to do what you think is right. That's all I can say. Take as long as you need. All done here? Be seeing you.
Alright, let's get back to the agenda. Mister is not there. Have to manually get to her. Alright, she is 4 to 5.
Hello.
Ah, I have somewhere to be later. Would you like to join me?
Thank you.
The truth is, a friend of ours told me that I should go out and unwind. Normally, I wouldn't give it another thought, but I admit it might do me some good this time. Shall we go then?
It's so simple. You just purchase a ticket at the window and then walk in to enjoy a film. This may sound silly to you, but I've always wanted to try the whole theater experience. Even though we sat at the end of the aisle, I didn't feel that my view was compromised in the least. It seems a lot of thought goes into the design and construction of a movie theater.
Glad you enjoy it.
It's thanks to you. I've never felt comfortable enough to come here alone. I'm sure most people don't consider this to be such a big deal. I imagine someone like Yukari would have no reservations seeing a movie by herself. She's likely more suited to riding a motorcycle than I am as well.
A motorcycle?
Yes, you must have seen it when I rode in to provide support for the team. However, that wasn't my original motivation for getting it. With a motorcycle, I can go where I want, when I want, all on my own. You could say it's my modest attempt at rebellion against the many restrictions of my life. After it was damaged, I considered letting go, but ultimately I decided to have it repaired instead. I don't regret it. Even now, I spend my time tuning it whenever I can.
Let's go for a ride.
Together? Just the two of us? Can you ride one on your own? Or do you plan to cling on behind me? Whichever it is, you've got your work cut out for you. In any case, you have my thanks. I'm feeling a lot better now.
Mystery is expressing her appreciation. I feel like our relationship has grown.
You know, I have to wonder, when my parents went through stressful times, maybe they had moments like this too. Sorry, I know this isn't the proper place to stand around chatting, but if it's alright with you, why don't we stay here a bit longer before heading back?
Pass some time with Mitsuru, then headed back to the dorm. Okay. Oh hey, so like, what if everything yesterday was all just some crazy dream, you know?
Sorry.
Probably not though, huh?
Hey, so...
I think everyone is going to need some time to process everything. It was all so sudden, but we should still go through everything we know. You wanna go over it together? Can we avoid the fall?
That's...
You said it's impossible. Nyx is death itself, so we can't avoid it or defeat it.
Sorry.
What if we let Ryoji live? If we let Ryoji-kun live, we'll have to face Nyx. And apparently Nyx is undefeatable. That's so unfair.
Sorry.
Well, what if we kill Ryoji? The coming of the fall may be delayed by a little, but our memories related to the Dark Hour will disappear. It may be the easiest way, but I don't think that I want that.
Sorry.
So what do we do?
Yeah.
Well, we have to make the decision, but I don't want to run away.
Hey.
With everything going on, I don't think we'll be able to go to Tartarus for a while. I need to sort my thoughts too. Oh, but do you want to ask me something? Research in Persona users? According to Ryoji-kun, the reason there are more Persona users is because of your existence. You came here with Ryoji-kun inside you, bringing us all together, along with the shadows that had been dispersed to different locations. My existence. From what Ryoji-kun said, 10 years ago, you happened to be present when Aegis and Ryoji-kun were fighting. Aegis couldn't defeat Ryoji-kun, so she decided to seal him inside you. To have such a thing done to you. To trust shadows reviving. When you moved here, Ryojikun began to awake from inside you, and the 12 shadows started making their move. We should organize the information we already have. Is there anything you want to go over? What happened to Aegis?
About that.
After the incident, Aegis was taken to the laboratory. The researchers are attending to her, but with the injuries she sustained, it's going to take a while. Why did Aegis dislike Ryoji?
In that case,
Aegis may have lost her memories of the battle she waged with Ryoji Mochizuki 10 years ago, but some part of her must have still detected that he was a shadow. An incredibly strong shadow that she had faced once before. Why does Ryoji look human?
well,
That is an excellent question. Ryoji Mochizuki is a shadow. The same shadow that Aegis felt inside you 10 years ago. Over those 10 years, that shadow changed as a result of being held within a human. Eventually, it gains the appearance and characteristics of a human being itself. And those human characteristics are what influence it to give us a choice. Capricorn's lucky color right now is light blue. To ward off apathy syndrome, try waving goodbye to the setting sun.
so.
I was hoping this was all just a bad dream. I remember the other time I wish everything was a dream. Stupid Ryoji, saying the world is going to end out of nowhere. What the hell does he mean by the uprising anyways? We have to stay calm. If we panic, we won't be able to make the right choice. First, we should go over all the information we have. Shadow's purpose. Shadows are piece of necks. Because it's when I'm busy discussing here. And their soul's reason of existence is to revive her. What's the appraiser? The appraiser is the one who summons next. The appearance of the appraiser is a sign that the fall is near, and all humans will become members of the lost. I guess everything that's happening right now is just the beginning. Who is Nyx? According to Ryoji, it was Nyx who brought the concept of death to this planet. Nyx will turn every human being into a member of the lost, and because of the lost cannot survive without someone taking care of them, everyone will die. What's going on here? My daughter was arrested. They said she was ditching school to go shopping. I was so tired from my late shift that I had to beg my wife to go get her instead. I wish they could understand what I'm going through and let me sleep at home. Who's that? Eccentric man. Hey, you dad. This may seem sudden, but do you want to be Santa? What do you mean? Well, just between you and me, I'm the Santa who makes kids' wishes come true on Christmas. Really? Well, you can't really tell when I'm dressed like this. I'm actually looking for someone to help me with my married duties right now. It's a special job, but we are always short on staff. What do you say? Want to give it a try? I'll do it. Great, let's go on with it. First, no questions for you. Can you show me proof that you have done something good for the world? Something good I've done for the world. If I rescue someone from somewhere dangerous, maybe he'll acknowledge my deed. Come to think of it, I received a thank you letter from a missing person I rescued. Is there something you want to show me? I showed the person claiming to be a Santa thank you letter. I see, so you rescued a missing person. Putting yourself on the line to help others is not something everyone can do. Fantastic, you passed the test. Here, take this Santa hat. Congratulations, you are now a certified Santa. Apprentices only get the hat though. So right off the bat, here's your first test. Deliver this to someone who needs it. Christmas present. This year's work is pretty much taken care of already. You can start working hard for next year. Well, I'll see you when the time comes. Merry Christmas. Interesting.
Good day. Here are my requests. Wonderful.
Since you have completed a request. Ah, so you have finally brought my Christmas present. Then without further ado, Elizabeth took not the present but the Santa hat and put it on. I see. One must first become Santa before partaking in Christmas.
Marvelous.
I suppose that experience itself is the most valuable gift of all, is it not? I brought an actual
Is that
gift.
true?
Oh, is that so? My apologies. However, I have taken quite a liking to this hat, so you may have the present. Consider it a Christmas present from the one and only Elizabeth Claus. That's cute. Incense box. Please take this as your reward. Ruby. Is that the one we need to get Maggie Dola on?
Very well.
Insta heal. Instantly cures status ailment. So is this like if say I can give this to somebody, so then he or she gonna heal immediately? So that's pretty much like Embry type necklace then. That's cool. I want Mitsuru to have that. Where's that? There it is. So we have 2 people. I don't have to worry for sure about getting ailment. Oh, I was gonna check if the ruby is what we need for Megiddo on.
Come on in. Go on, look around.
It is! Let's go. Alrighty.
You did that catch. We have a deal.
We have a deal.
Is that
I'm
all
out
you
of
need?
Opal now
Hope
though.
to see you soon.
I wonder how much Megiddo on is on this game. Like SP usage. Oh, we have Koro. I guess we'll do it. There's not much other things to do anyways. Koromaru seems more lively than usual. The usual pet brush is at Koromaru's feet. Koromaru might gain a new ability soon. What the frick? There's ability from this? I didn't know that. Yeah, yes, let's do it. Brush him. I'm getting the hang of brushing Koromaru. He's loving it. His coat is looking even shinier. So cute.
Koro-chan looks so comfy. You sure know your way around a brush. Oh, you might know something about this. Lots of people like to give Koro-chan gifts whenever he goes for a walk. Do you know where he's keeping them?
That's a secret.
Oh, well, I guess even Koromaru needs his own privacy. Do you think we should give him his own room? Ah, right. You're still in the middle of brushing him. I'll leave you to it then.
I brush him with all my heart. Koromaru's fur is unbelievably shiny. He looks more fearless than ever. What a dog. Auto Masukunda! Wow! He becomes even better. Holy shit. Looking sharp. Say thanks for the brushing. Koromaru brought Soul Refresh. I wonder if this is what Fuka was talking about. Thank you. A play with an overly excited Koromaru before heading to my room. They really buff Koro in this version. I can hear people talking.
Did you hear?
About Ryoji-kun in Class 2F? His parents got transferred again, so he won't be around anymore.
What?
Oh my god, really? So that's why he was absent yesterday.
But like,
Who would have thought he managed to fit in so quickly in just 1 month? Talk about mysterious. Fuka, let's chat. If you're not too busy, can we talk for a bit? Yuko, hello. You done for today? Wanna go home together? Mr. Kirijo, nothing important. Yukari told me, you sound so angry, and you're so stiff, in response to my messages, so I've been trying to use emojis. Is it working? I'm thinking of stopping by the library later. Would you care to join me? Yes. I'm kinda curious, is there new stuff in pharmacy? But let's first of all... let's do this one first. Maybe dupe that Megidolon that I just bought. Or try it, I should say. Easy peasy. Oh, I wanted to go look at the pharmacy real quick. Anyway, I can go it during nighttime anyways. But let's go now. Oh. A friend of mine just died. He always wanted to become an astronaut. He said to me, even when I die, I'll always watch out for you. I'll remember him every time I look up at the night sky. In my heart, he's the best astronaut there is. I managed to make up with my friend. Now I can concentrate on this. I hear more people have been carrying their meds around in pill cases in case they suddenly get sick. It's good to be prepared, but we have traditions. Don't people remember what an in-row is? Shoot, listen to me lecturing you like an old timer. Forget what I said. Have a look around.
We're having one big sale today. You can't find prices lower than here. You made up, you sure? You sure? Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. Thanks. You got everything you need. Thanks.
Alright, let's go for Mitsuru. It's gonna be 5 to 6.
Yes.
Ah, I was considering stopping by the library before leaving. I see you are a very diligent student.
Sorry to drag you along on this personal venture.
Looking for something specific?
No, not exactly, but thank you. Looking through the literature section made me realize something. There are so many books about romance, but far fewer on the domestic life that comes after it. I wonder if that means the most exciting time in one's life comes prior to the wedding. Does everyone go into marriage with the expectation of losing something? The truth is, the group is in turmoil over the inheritance issue, and some of the older members are of the opinion that a student like me isn't up to the task. But I'm the daughter of the head of the group. I need to show that I can take the lead. even if I have to make sacrifices to do it.
That doesn't sound good.
Fiancé has been chosen for me. He's the new president of one of our affiliates, and he's much older than me. But if I agree to the marriage, the future of the company will be secured. He's planning to announce the partnership and our engagement at the same time. Doing so will give the appearance that the company is stable both inside and out. This is the best solution for everyone involved.
I didn't know.
Well, of course you didn't. You're the only person I've told so far. My mother and father walked the same path, so I won't run from my fate.
I'll do something about it.
You shouldn't make promises you can't keep. What could you possibly do? Still, though, hearing you say that almost makes me want to believe.
Mitsuru looked conflicted. I feel like our relationship has grown.
Say, recently I've been feeling a little hesitant about meeting up with you like this. I already made the decision to carry out my duty, but whenever I talk with you, my resolve begins to falter. Why do I feel this way when I'm with you? I think it would be best if we left off here for today. Sorry to do this after inviting you out here, but I need to head home and go over some paperwork on the partnership. Excuse me.
After parting ways with Mitsuru, I decided to return to the dorm. Do you suppose... No, never mind. There's no point in asking such things. Are you scared?
No.
No, I don't think scared is the right word. I just can't seem to comprehend all that has happened. I thought I had become stronger after dealing with what happened to my father, but this is a different story. Ryojikun said the unification was interrupted. That was probably from what my dad did, huh? My dad stood up to the fall back then, so now it's my turn.
Hey.
I wanted to hear Natsuki-chan's voice, so I called her. She could tell that I was worried about something and asked me what was wrong. But how could I tell her that the world's going to end soon? I just don't know what to do. Today's exchange rate. The yen is now 115.6 to the dollar, a 0.13 change from last time. The spread of apathy syndrome is affecting the economy of the...
Hello.
Kusuki and my grandfather both accepted the fall as the rightful fate of the world. They didn't believe the world was worth saving, but destroyed their hope for the future. Thinking about it isn't going to change anything, so I'm going to train. That's all I can do at this point. Nobody for today. And I don't think that's part-time job either. Oh, I still have this, yeah. I guess we could do it for just in case for Mitsuru. There's no school today. It's almost time for the home shopping show. Crops done. Okay.
It's amazing commodities.
I'm your host, Tanaka.
I'm going to do it.
Today we are introducing a luxury fruit basket set. You know, those expensive fruits you normally can't afford? Well, do we have a good deal for you today? First up, we have the Hokyoku apple, and they come in a bundle of 3. These fine apples can be found at any old market. Oh my goodness, it's wonderful. But wait, there's more. You throw in this Hiranya mandarin. 2. Guess how many? 2. All of this for just almost 15k yen. Oh, we're not a millionaire anymore.
Thanks, kid.
Next time we'll be introducing an exam study set. Don't miss it.
Bye-bye.
Nobody called us today. I'm glad we have one last week. Mamoru, he who eats well is strong. I'm not just talking about me, but also you. Let's get some food. Kamiki, once I stopped lamenting, it felt like time began to rush by. It may be ironic, but this is just enough for me. I miss you. I want to see you again. That's all there is. I was thinking about what Strega has been saying this whole time. It reminds me a little of what Ryoji-kun was talking about. So they must have known something about the fall.
That's...
So frustrating. It feels like we are being laughed at. There's nothing we can do about it now. Let's just concentrate on next.
Hey, so
I wonder what Ryoji-kun is doing right now. He actually seems the most upset about the world coming to an end. I can't help worrying about him too.
Right.
That's right, he doesn't wish for the fall to happen either. I'm sure he wants the same thing we do.
Oh, right.
I just got a report from the laboratory. They are optimistic that Aegis can be fully repaired. However, they are unsure as to how long it may take.
well,
I see, but she was seriously damaged, so I'm just relieved to hear what they can fix. To hear that they can fix her at all.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah, me too. I hope she can come back soon though. Can we do anything? Anything at all? This is just so difficult. Sorry, I shouldn't expect you to have an answer ready for everything. On the next episode of Phoenix Ranger Featherman R, episode 42, Sleep in My Arms, Love for Love's Sake. But what about the battles? On to today's news. Alright. I haven't seen Junpei or Aki. Uh-oh, not the thunderstorm. Well, this is gonna get colder here. It's kinda hot. All dried up. Let's see. Let's get these drinks. My mom is saying all this weird stuff. Something about the end or the salvation or something. I don't understand adults. Do you have anything new? Nope. Do you have anything new?
Welcome.
You do.
Thank you.
It's the winter one. Does that mean I miss summer and spring? I accidentally fell asleep in class, but the teacher didn't get mad at all. So why he got so upset when I dished Health and sport day practice. I don't get it. Didn't we already read that? Sorry. Alright, let's go for Kamiki. Alright, we just need 2 more with him. And then we're done.
Hey,
Ah, it's you. Would you like to talk for a bit? You can sit here as usual. Seems Kamiki would enjoy my company.
thank you.
Today is actually a special day.
So, I'd like you to celebrate with me. As of today, I am a free individual.
Finish your story?
No, not quite yet. Almost, though. I just came from the hospital. They were going to admit me, but it's no longer needed. I guess my body is too weak to undergo surgery. So I've opted out of examinations and medication. I'm done with the hospital. Now, I'm just waiting for the end. But I don't feel like I'm being singled out anymore. Everyone is waiting to die all the same. Some just have longer to wait than others. But once the time comes, it's the same for all of us. I'm still a little lonely, but I've moved past the sadness. Could I get a better look at you? I want to remember your face.
Akinari's smile is tinged with sadness. Feel like our relationship is stronger now.
Thank you. I'm a little bit tired today. The story is almost done, so I'll show it to you soon. I'll come see you again.
Parted ways with Kamiki and then headed back to the dorm. Oh, it's you. Sorry, I was just thinking. I was wondering if I meet Shinji again someday, what he would say to me. What would he say?
No.
I bet he wouldn't say anything. He just punched me in the face before either of us has a chance to speak. He's got a strong right hook, so I'm sure it's gonna hurt. That Ryoji, he just up and disappeared. After dropping that huge bomb about the world ending and us having to make a decision by New Year's Eve. What the hell, man? This ain't funny. Can't seem to calm down. Damn it, what can we do? Oh, we need to get the crop. Just remember that. Your harvest has increased. Maybe it's because I studied how to grow them well. Oh, we got big golden tomato and tiny golden tomato. Hang on, I need to see what they do. Grown with Junpei, grown with Fuka. Interesting. Fuka is the better one. That's funny. Oh freak, I forgot to get the new ones from the raffles, yeah. I just remember that. Let's get this one for now. Alright, for tonight, do I need to brush again with Koro? I might as well do the affection points for potentially Kamiki because you only give me one. I don't know if that's enough. A friendly pet brush is at Komaru's feet. It doesn't seem like Komaru will gain any more new skills even if I brush him. Sorry. I'll go for Kameki just in case. Hey, it's the Dwabble. I want to catch one of my own. I thought there's gonna be exam.
Morning.
Am I tripping? Things have been pretty crazy lately, huh? No one's in the mood to talk either. Keep your chin up.
Yeah.
I guess that's all we can do. We still have to do our best at school too.
That's why.
It's December already? It's almost the end of the year. Let's not ruin our last month this year with laziness, okay? Oh, that's right. SM starts next Monday. There we go. Though didn't we just have them not too long ago? The material on the exam begins on page 160, and we'll include today's lesson as well. Let's see, how about we go over the definition of allotropy, the property of certain elements that can exist in two or more forms that are chemically identical yet physically discrete. Does that make sense? Well, allotropy is very common, more common than you might think, like oxygen for example. Let's see if you know what I'm talking about. What's the name of the stratospheric layer of molecules comprised of 3 oxygen atoms? The ozone layer.
Correct.
Wow, good job. I'm sure you do fine on the exam. The oxygen molecule is vital to humanity in general, but the ozone allotrope in particular is necessary for life on Earth. You are aware that the ozone layer absorbs harmful ultraviolet radiation, right? Sadly, due to the destruction of our climate, there's less and less ozone protecting us. I probably have nothing to worry about, but you kids might. We need to be more environmentally friendly for the sake of all lives on this planet. Is it a ninja? Nobody's available? Mitsuru is available. Hello? What the fuck? I love how everyone's not available but Mitsuru. How interesting. Are we actually gonna max out Mitsuru? Just for this week. Some visitors left in Narisushi. Alright, so it's gonna be 6 to 7. Are you leaving already? If you don't have any plans, I'd like to stop by somewhere before heading back.
I'm sorry.
Thank you, I'm grateful. You always make time for me, but still, I'm not sure if I should order the same thing as last time or try something completely new.
I think I've acquired a taste for fast food. Just the other day, I had the urge to ride my motorcycle out at night to buy some. It's your fault that I'm having these temptations now, you know. Do you remember when I told you I was hesitant to meet up with you like this? I'd like it if you could forget I ever said that. We both sleep under the same roof. There's no point in stressing over it. And besides, I just need to steel my resolve. Say, I have just one favor to ask. Could you continue to show me new places like this? Just until graduation. I'd like to see more of this world that I've been so blind to. Or is that too selfish a request?
Thank you for the 8 subs. Welcome, welcome, readers. How you doing? How's your stream, subs? I hope you have a fun stream.
Yeah, I'll see if I can put his paw up. There's his paw. Floppy paw. Right, you gotta lay down there, okay? You're not licking me because you'll fucking eat the snails, you dirty cunt. You dirty cattle dog.
Good to see you, Super Cat.
Yeah, I know, Missy.
I hope you are
Jumped
doing
in, but
well.
Jumped up anyway like an absolute stooge.
I don't mind at all.
Thank you. Let's make some wonderful memories with what little time we have left. You've taught me so many new things. Whether you're taking command in battle or just talking with me like this. As long as I have these memories of you, I'll be all right. Or so I hope.
I can sense Mitsuru's resolve. Our relationship has grown.
Now then, the day is still young. You promised me your time. I'd like you to make good on that now.
I hung out with Mitsuru until it was time to return to the dorm. How was your stream, subs? Oh, hello. Why don't we all try to cheer up a little? Good idea. Thank you. Sorry, I think I'm actually the one who's the most uneasy right now. Everyone's been thinking about the decision we have to make. Have you given it any thought? I've been trying to. Yeah, me too. It's not an easy decision to make.
Hello.
You have to make such a difficult decision. Could you ever have imagined that we'd be in this situation? Never in a million years.
Right.
Neither could I. But regardless, it's happening. We must decide what we are going to do about it. I don't usually feel this way, but I'm kind of glad we have exams soon. Because when I'm studying, I don't have to think about what will happen to us. Everyone at school is just going about their day as if nothing's wrong. They think everything's normal. Must be nice. Is that what being happy is like? Ignorance is bliss, I guess.
Wait, seriously?
Figures. I finally learned something about myself and now I'm gonna die. This is probably what Chidori meant when she said she was afraid. Chidori, I think I finally get it now. Then browser crash. I'm back. Welcome back, subs. Caps Lock sub is back. You make a schedule so you can achieve a goal, but without a future, a training schedule is pointless. Damn it, I don't know what to do. But yeah, I hope you have been doing well. Fashion news update. Clothes mavens say you won't be able to survive the winter without this cashmere. Alright, what we're gonna do for tonight? There's nobody. I guess I'll go for Mitsuru just in case. Well, if... Hang on, let's see.
Hi.
Good morning. Have you reached a decision about, I've made up my mind. I see you really are strong. To be honest, I'm really scared. I wonder what everyone else is thinking. Even Amada can look trouble. This test is just another small mountain on my path. The true challenge is the college entrance exams. Everything else is just practice. I'm sure we'll both study more than we ever imagined we have to for them. Mitsuru, another movie? I'm not trying to bring up your promise the other day as an excuse, but would you indulge me in another favor? I'd like to stop by the theater on the way home. You can find me at the usual place.
So,
Ryoji hasn't been coming to school. I wonder what she's been up to. Your exam scores can affect your career opportunities, you know. Oh man, now I feel sick to my stomach. It seems Mitsuru is available again today. So if I'm right, we're gonna max out her this week. And maybe we can get Mamoru in one of those days that he's available. I think we should do that. Because we might miss a day. If I'd known this, I should have do another school social link earlier. Because that's one time that we could not have done Mitsuru. Maybe a day or two actually. Don't I have Muidobus? Guess not. Oh, before I forget, let's get the seedlings as well. Those people in town are like statues, but since they don't stop the trains or cause any trouble, I prefer them to the gangs at that point. I heard the Gekukan class trip was the other day. School life, I get a little jealous. It puts me in the mood to watch those teeny bopper love flicks. Whatever happened to that genre of movies anyways? Ouch, it still hurts. You alright? Thanks for your concern. You're a nice guy. Unlike the kids I saw earlier. It's cool. Let's hold hands or something. Nothing, forget about what I just said. I was about to tell him okay, but I was so surprised that I pulled my hand out. Did I do something wrong? We got new seedlings. What was it? Simple herb sprout. Change qualities based on how it is cared for. Interesting. I'll buy 5 of this.
Please?
Don't you think stuff's been kinda messed up these days, dude? Like that apathy thing. It just keeps getting worse and worse. Yeah, I know what he means. You can't go anywhere these days without seeing those weird flyers. What's up with that shit? Doesn't look like any rival gang sign I know, but so 7 to 8. Actually, let's click from here. Seven to 8.
Hello.
What are your plans for today? If you aren't busy, I was hoping you'd join me to see another movie. Fantastic. I'd rather not go with anyone else, but never mind me. Let's get going.
I'd been interested in seeing that film for a while now. It was a fascinating watch. While the road trip plot was nothing out of the ordinary, the way the characters expressed their emotions was masterful. When the main character left everything behind to go on a journey, that really struck a chord with me. And then in the final scene, he decided to return to his normal life. I wonder if he was happy with that decision. Say, have you ever thought of running away to a place like that? Somewhere far away where no one knows who you are?
Yes.
I see. So you feel that way too sometimes. I'm not saying I wish to leave everything behind. It's just that every now and then, the things that matter are the very things that hold you back. The future of the company, the weight of my responsibilities. Sometimes I even wish that I wasn't shackled by the Kirijo family name. I know. I understand that I can't afford to think this way. Listen to me complaining like this. How pathetic. Talking to you has become something of an outlet for me. I'm sure you're sick of it by now.
When all you want.
That's very kind of you. The offer is quite tempting. I hope you know what you're getting into.
Mr. seems to trust me. I feel that our relationship has grown.
While we're on the topic, there's something I'd like to ask you. Hypothetically, let's say that I was interested in someone right now. I knew I could never be with him, but even so, I couldn't help but harbor these feelings. Would that be wrong? Keep in mind, this is a what-if scenario. Up to me.
Yeah, that's up to you.
There you are. Hey, Mitsuru. I've been looking all over for you. So this is where you've been. Come on, let's go.
What? Wait a minute. I didn't make any plans with you for today.
What does it matter? I managed to secure an opening in my schedule tonight. I'm a very busy man, you know. As a simple student, you're just going to have to work around it.
I can't. I've already made plans.
Do you know how long I spent looking for you? Don't tell me you have something more important to do than spend time with me. Why the long face? You're supposed to be my fiancé, you know. Honestly, I thought you understood our arrangement. If you're going to be my future wife, you'll need to learn some obedience. Why must you and your family always be so difficult? Well, at least your father's not around anymore, so that's something of a relief. I imagine you feel the same.
How dare you say that?
Don't insult her, father.
Thank you.
Who the hell are you? This is none of your business. Get lost. Come on, Mitsuru. You know how this works. Corporate management is not child's play. No matter how smart you are, you're still going to need my knowledge and experience. And the Kirijo group still needs the cooperation of my company. Doesn't it?
Yes.
Good girl, Mitsuru. I knew you would listen to reason. Now, let's go. I've made reservations for us at a luxurious restaurant.
All right. I wish you hadn't seen that. Thank you for today. It was quite fun. I'm sorry. Really. Please excuse me.
Don't give in.
It's all right. I appreciate the sentiment, though.
Come on, Mitsuru, hurry up. By the way, who do you think you are, worming your way into her favor? You ought to know your place in society. A commoner like you isn't even fit to breathe the same air. Don't you understand? You're just a nuisance. Unbelievable. There's a world of difference between you and us. Mitsuru, take care not to associate with his kind anymore.
Enough.
Mitsuru?
I said that's enough! I won't let you insult him!
What? Why are you getting so angry?
This is someone I have a great deal of respect for. If you insult him, you insult me!
Mitsuru? What are you saying? You would side with him over me?
You said there was a world of difference between you and him. Well, you're right. You can't compare to him at all. He stands on his own 2 feet, challenging fate with his own strength of will. Seeing his outlook on life has inspired and influenced me countless times. I want to be with him. Now. And forever.
You want to be with him? Now and forever? What are you trying to say? You're supposed to be my fiancé. Are you implying I'm beneath this nobody? Take that back this instant, Mitsuru! It's not too late to ask for forgiveness. Think about the future of your company.
I will not apologize. I want to be with him. You're not the one supporting me in my time of need. The group will do just fine on its own. We don't need help from a weasel like you. As of today, we'll have nothing to do with each other. And if you dare to attempt some petty retaliation, then next time you'll have the full might of the group to contend with. Get out of here, you Philistine! I don't want to see your face ever again!
What? Grandpa! Grandpa!
I decided to return to the dorm. Also, there's like a thunder right now. So if my streams... my stream down, you know why. Cure all ailments, set KO for all allies. Nice. So basically, Amrita shower. Crab season, but there aren't enough crab fishermen to meet demand. The Apathy Syndrome epidemic has also hit the fisherman population and Left Koro. I guess I'll do Koro. Hey, it's Chihiro.
Senpai and Koromaru-kun. Well, I'm still a little scared, but I was hoping I could slowly acclimate myself to being around dogs. It doesn't look like Koromaru-kun is the type that would bite people. I'd like to make friends with him. Maybe I'll bring some treats next time. Goodness, I'm sorry to interrupt your walk. If you'll excuse me.
Koromaru and I return to the dorm. I think Mamoru is available today. I'll do him instead of Mitsuru.
Hey.
Yo, even though we are about to face death, we are still going to school as if nothing's happened. Have you decided?
No.
I haven't, but I'm not trying to avoid it either. I want to believe that I'll reach an answer.
Alright.
Oh goodness, it's this guy. Alright everyone, finals are almost here. Let's begin. Toho Kami Emitemi. Today I'll finally talk about our own country's magic. While you may think you know enough about it already, you probably don't know the half of it. The belief that magic is a questionable subject is becoming more common. But what is swept into the corners of society today was once central to it. It could even be said that Japan came to be in the first place, all thanks to magic. After all, Himiko of Yamataikoku was a shaman. She reportedly relied upon a type of shamanism called Kido when ruling her domain. Sadly, we have no way of knowing how her magic worked. The same is true for Prince Shotoku, who established a centralized government. He practiced Amyodo, so he was also a shaman of sorts. With origins like these, magic was naturally woven into the very fabric of Japan. In the Heian period, for example, the Amyo Buryo was established, so that Myoji could expel evil spirits, give spiritual advice, and train new practitioners. You may be familiar with it from the legend of Abe no Seimei. Even in the age of samurai, magicians had their part to play. There were many generals who studied divination alongside military tactics. They could be considered magicians. Say, are you still listening? Don't become mesmerized now. Here's a test to see if you're actually paying attention. Get it wrong and I'll make some of your lingo taboo. Toho kami emitemi. Now we'll to pick this time. I choose D. What sorcery was Himiko said to have used? Kido.
Correct.
Very good. Thank you. Thank your Kotodama powers for that one. The ease of access to magic that Japanese citizens had continued up to the Edo period, but the new government formed during the Meiji Reformation stemmed it out. The Tsuchi Mikado Shinto, which had only recently been revived, faded away once more. Is it ninja? Mamoru, hurry over, there's no time to waste, we gotta practice, but first let's get something to eat. Suru, I know I gave you some trouble the other day, it's been on my mind this whole time. Could we meet? I'd like to talk with you. Let's do Mamoru. I believe Mitsuru gonna be available every day. Like, it's very surprising. I didn't expect that at all. Yeah, let's go Mamoru. It's definitely the last one, right? Yep.
What's up?
Hey, I've been waiting for you. Were you gonna go eat something just now?
I'm all fired up now.
Cool. Now what should we get? Can't go wrong with ramen. I don't think I'll ever get tired of it.
Glad we can meet up one more time before I take off.
You leaving today?
Always sharp as a tack. Yep. I'm leaving right after this. Factory's way out west, so I'm moving into a dorm there. I've already sent my luggage. Now I just gotta send myself. My mom started crying and blaming herself. But I'm the one who wants to do this. This is a new chapter in my life. Guess I should say goodbye to this ramen, too. Well then, I better get going.
Let's chat a bit more.
Sorry, but it's time to go. But how about you come see me off at the station? Hey. Here, take this. I want you to hang on to that.
Looks like a car key. What's this for?
Well, it's a car key, obviously, but it's not just any car key. It's the key to my dad's car. I've been keeping it for good luck. Sometimes I get pretty pissed that he's not around anymore. My life wouldn't have been so complicated, you know? I could have enjoyed track more. I wouldn't have had all that pressure to be the best. But by blaming him like that, I was just running away from my problems. That's why I want you to have it. I don't want to risk running away again. But if I know you have it, I'll be able to stand on my own 2 feet. Then next time we meet, I can still be proud of who I am.
Car key.
Thank you.
Hayase seems to really care about me. I've gained a lifelong friend.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the star arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the star within thyself.
The star social link reached the maximum level. You can now fuse Hello, the light bearer.
We'll see each other again someday.
I saw Hayase off and went back to the dorm.
Hey.
Welcome back. It's already been a week since Ryoji-kun told us everything, huh? I couldn't sleep for 3 days after that. It feels weird being this scared. Everyone else is scared too.
Yeah.
I guess you're right. You know, I feel like no one really knows how much they take their lives for granted. Until they think there's real possibility they might lose it. I don't think anyone can really understand that kind of thing until they actually feel it.
Yeah.
When you save us on that monorail, I thought I'd understand the weight of life. But it turns out it's actually way heavier than I thought. Apathy news. But we do have study here. Yeah, I guess we can do it. There's like nothing better to do.
Senpai!
Oh, I have some homework to do, but I'm having trouble getting started on it. By the way, you all have exams coming up, right? Well, in that case, why don't we study together? Sure.
Thank you very much.
You will? Thank you. Well, then, let's do our best.
Sorry to bother you like this. I just had a hard time focusing when I tried doing my homework alone. Thank you for agreeing to study with me. Koromaru says he'll study with us too. Right, boy? It must be tough for you guys, having to think about tests at a time like this.
Gets me fired up even more.
Huh? You're actually enjoying this? Even in the face of grave danger, you never give up. You fight back with all your might. Like a hero! That's so cool! Still, the only thing we can do is carry on and complete our schoolwork as always. What's the matter, Koromaru? Huh. He's got something in his mouth.
A mat bowl.
Did you bring this here for us? Thanks, Koromaru. I guess he's trying to cheer us up. I shouldn't make him worry so much. Okay, time to study. If I have any questions, can I ask you for help? And done! That's it for my homework! Oh, you're still studying, aren't you? Is it okay if I stay here for a little while? I'll be sure not to bother you. Koromaru and I will be cheering you on. Good luck!
I continue studying with Amada and Koromaru by my side.
Oh, are you all done now? Cool! Koromaru was with us the whole... Wait, what? Where did he go? Were you waiting for us to finish? I guess it's our turn to hang out with him. Thanks for studying with me today. If you're okay with it, I'd like to do this again sometime.
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking. I'm calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus. It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open. I thought it prudent to inform you. Well then, I wish you a safe journey.
Elizabeth said that a previously blocked path is now open. I should check it out next time I go to Tartarus.
Hello.
Good morning. How does everyone seem regarding that discussion? They're thinking hard.
Right.
I see. Well, I feel the same as the others. But we can't continue on like this forever. We should talk with everyone tonight. It's true. Sorry for the trouble. I have some time to spare today. How about you? Don't worry, mister. We'll be coming over. Oh, I need to talk to you. I'm pretty sure you already know about what. I just need to tell you what's on my mind. We can talk later if you don't have the time now.
My apologies.
Alright then. In that case, could we go to the roof?
Alright. I don't think anyone will come up here for a while. I leveraged my position on the student council to make it happen. This is, the first time I've ever used my authority for personal reasons. Wait, that's not important right now. What am I doing? What I'm trying to say is, we need to talk. Firstly, I have to apologize. I'm sorry for what happened last time.
You make me happy.
Oh, so it did. When that happened, I said all manner of things about you, and then I just ran off. That was unbelievably insensitive of me. I'm sorry. I had been planning on telling you my feelings. I just didn't think I'd end up shouting them in public like that.
Talk about Bolt.
Hey, don't tease me like that. I didn't think I had it in me either. Ever since I started spending time with you, my life has been full of new experiences. I felt shock, joy, even outrage, but every time I've always been thinking of you. Now that it's come to this, I'm obligated to tell you exactly how I feel. Here goes. I love you.
Mitsuru's voice is trembling. I better choose my words carefully.
I feel like I'm going to die of embarrassment.
I love you too.
You love me too? I'm so happy to hear that. Or should I say, I'm thankful? My heart. At this rate, it's going to end up like last time. It really is wonderful, though, to know that the feeling is mutual. I'm glad I managed to open my heart. As of today, you're more than just a friend to me. That said, given my situation, I can't go public about this just yet.
I can sense Mitsuru's deep affection for me. Things seems to be getting serious. There's no going back now.
Say, I've been thinking about this for a while now, but the way you address me...
Mitsuru?
Yeah, that's exactly what I mean. You're on a first-name basis with me, while I've been sticking to formalities. It's a bit unbalanced. All right, I've decided. From now on, when it's just the two of us, I'll call you by your first name. It's going to be a bit awkward for me, but trust that this is what I want. In any case, today marks a change. I'm not going to let myself be constrained by my family heritage. It's because of who I am as an individual that I ended up meeting you. Ugh, look at all these things you're making me say. You'd better take responsibility for this.
What you mean?
Well, this is a start. Don't let go just yet.
Spend some more time together and then return to the dorm.
All right. It looks like everyone's here now.
Well, it's been a week. What's our plan? You okay, Fuka? You're just so calm, Yukari-chan. I mean, panicking's not gonna solve anything. Besides, it's been such a drag around here all week, and no one will go to Tartarus.
You're absolutely right. We humans are quite resilient. With enough time, we can adapt to any situation. So, how about it, everyone? It's time we discuss this.
Have you made up your mind, Sonata-san?
No, but I don't plan on running away.
So you're going to fight Nyx?
I don't know. I mean, it supposedly can't be defeated. What about you? What are your thoughts on it?
Honestly, this is the first time I've ever really contemplated my own death. In any case, we have to choose one way or the other. I obviously don't want to suffer, but that means we'd have to take a life. Not to mention, we die no matter what we do.
Then, do we all agree that we don't want to hurt Ryoji-kun?
Is that how you feel?
Me? That's fair. I mean, it's not exactly normal to pick how you're gonna die. What about you, Junpei? Have you decided?
Nah.
What's the matter? Scared?
What the hell is wrong with you? You think this is a joke?
Junpei,
This is death we're talking about here. Of course I'm scared. And here you all are, just chatting it up like it's a goddamn picnic. Can't you see? We're all gonna die.
Then what do you think we should do? Do you want to kill him?
There's nothing I can do. He's the only one who can kill him. Hey, this whole thing is your fault. You had that thing inside you and didn't even know it.
Excuse me?
Damn it! If it weren't for you, none of this would have happened.
Junpei!
You're supposed to be special, right? Then do something about it.
This is why I don't like you. I'm not running from this.
Stop it, Junpei. It's not his fault. And the only reason we even have a choice is because he carried it.
God damn it, I know! It's just, it doesn't matter how many times I tell myself. I know this doesn't fix anything. It scares the hell out of me.
I know how you feel, Junpei-kun.
We're all scared. I'm scared too.
Me too. I've never felt so cornered in my life. I can't stop shaking.
Same here. We're all in the same boat. And hey, I'm sorry for teasing you earlier. I just don't want to forget everything. I've learned so much since coming here.
Yuka-tan, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell at you like that.
I don't think any of us can blame you right now, Junpei. So don't worry about it. Right?
I'm sorry.
You got nothing to be sorry for. I knew the truth, deep down. But still, sorry for being a dick.
All right. Let's put a pause on any unnecessary gatherings for now. Ryoji said he'll be back on New Year's Eve. Let's just try to go about our lives until then. We have some time, so let's consider our options while we still can.
Alright.
Hey.
I wonder if Ryoji-kun will come back for New Year's Eve. What is he doing now? Is he crying like before? Koromaru is always so calm and collected. Dog, really. He was at that shrine all by himself. I want to be more like Koromaru. I don't want to be stuck in the past anymore. Aragaki-san let me live for a reason.
Hey, so...
Don't worry about what Junpei said earlier, okay? You know all that stuff about how Ryoji-kun was inside you. No one thinks it's your fault. You're still you, the same person now as you have always been. I had considered the possibility that we could simply stop Ryoji from initiating the fall, but it appears that isn't a possibility after all. And if we kill him, we'll lose our memories, but still be unable to prevent it. What would he do at a time like this? Probably fight the end of the world with all he had.
Isn't that right?
Yeah, that's what we would do. Alright.
Sorry.
Sorry about earlier, man. I know you have been helping me out all this time. But you know that sinking feeling when you hit a dead end? Yeah, it sucks. Today's Cantonese word is Aya. Bring your palm next to your mouth and say Aya. Aya is a very common word. It means no way. That's all for this week. Don't let the cold and apathy syndrome get you. Back to the news. Squirrel. Where's that's okay. Fine, I'll brush you, Coral. It's not. I don't have really anything better to do. Koromaru seems pleased. I brushed him as thoroughly as I could. Another mandible. I played with Koromaru for a while before heading back to my room.
Everyone, listen up.
Exam starts on Monday. Have you guys been studying? I'm the one who takes the fall if you don't score well, you know. Open your textbook for today's lesson on incorrect use of the plural form. This can trip up a lot of people. The most common forms end in S, ES, and IES. Got it?
What?
However, there are some irregular plural forms too. You seem confused, Iori-kun. Do you know which of the following is an irregular plural noun? What? Huh? Me? Ugh, I wasn't listening at all. Help me out, man. Did you catch what she said? Do you know the answer? Lives. Oh, so you was listening. We got a funny way of showing it though. Like most singular nouns, you can add an S to dream to form dreams. Since wish ends in SH, you have to add ES to get its plural form, wishes. Okay, on to the next one. Man, I sure wish they'd stop calling me out. Thanks, you're a little homie. Urgently hiring.
Wait, seriously?
Dude, this is crazy. How am I supposed to think about exams when the world's coming to an end? Aren't Mr. still available? Gary Gamet told me to let you know that we are trying to round up people to play golf. Okay. Let me know when y'all ready. Letty's still talking to Daisy, I'll talk to Bath, okay? Let me know afterwards. I was just playing that RPG on my cell, but I think I'm finally getting bored of it. I hope there are more good ones. You wash your lab coat after experiments? I do. Ah, so you like cleanliness. I think that's a wonderful trait in men. Is anything wrong? If not, then maybe we could. There we go, the last one for Mitsuru. I'm surprised Mitsuru is gonna be the first one we max out between Fuka and Yukari. So where should we go? How about my room? There's something I'd like to give you.
I know what you want to say. Our maid staff assisted with the furnishings. I recognize it's a bit beyond standard for a dorm room. It's almost like a second lounge, isn't it? Yukari says that to me all the time. Oh, I almost forgot. Here, I want you to have this.
Motorcycle key?
It's the key to my motorcycle. I'm not going to run from my future anymore. Rather, there's no longer any need to. I don't have to think of my motorcycle as a means of escaping my feelings, though I do regret that I won't be riding it as often anymore. I'd rather ride with you. Of course, you'll have to sit on the back until you get your license. When this is all over, I'll teach you how to ride yourself. I'll be looking forward to it.
I'll give it a try.
Please do, but remember to be careful. It's still a bit embarrassing to call you by your first name, but when we're alone, no one else can hear me. Your name is more than just a name to me. It's something special. If I were in danger, it would be my last desperate call for help. Right. So, I want to be with you tonight. Will you stay with me?
Mitsuru has professed her love to me and seems to want mine in return.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the Empress Arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the Empress within thyself.
The Empress Social Link reached its maximum level. You can now fuse Alulat, the ancient goddess.
This really is embarrassing.
I shared a special evening with Mitsuru. Oh. Dang, I think we're gonna miss one day of social link tomorrow. Were you in your room all this time? Exam begins next week. I know it's hard to focus, but don't ignore the present because you are worried about the future. That would just be giving up on life. No point in that. Personally, I'm going to keep on like always. I'll keep going to tutorials and studying too. I'm not leaving the ring without a win. Man, I like this. Cause I went to the Mitsuru room, right? And then I just went down to the lounge. That is really cool.
Okay then.
I was thinking about the connection between what Ikutsuki-san and Ryoji-kun both told us, and then everything finally made sense. Ikutsuki-san made us fight the 12 shadows in hope that the prize would return, And by doing so, he managed to fuse Ryoji-kun, who was inside you, with the 12 shadows. And that's when Ryoji-kun appeared to us as the Repriser in a complete form.
Nah.
Dude, I'm in serious trouble. I haven't studied at all for the exams. What about you? Of course I have. What? You hanging me out to dry? What the heck? We're buddies, right? Pals? Partners in crime? Mine, join me on the road to failure. No.
Hey!
Sucks that we have exam at a time like this. Are you studying for them? Yeah, I am. Seriously? Wow. I'm impressed that you are able to concentrate with all that's going on. It'll be hard to go back to the way things were. No matter what I do, I find myself going in circles. Winter sales about to begin at many major retailers. The town's department stores have calculated their estimated profits for the holiday season, though they were hoping for revenues of 110% to 120%. The lack of shoppers due to apathy syndrome may mean those expectations will be missed. I don't think I have anything better to do. So let's do the studies one, right? Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah?
Oh, you're here for a change of pace? Mitsuru and I are trying to study, but we are not really getting anywhere.
Oh, right.
Hey, you should join us. We might make some progress, all three of us together, don't you think? Sure.
Alright.
Good, then it's settled. Go get your things and meet us back here.
Mitsuru? That section won't be covered on the exam.
Oh, sorry. I'm having some difficulty concentrating.
Guess that's to be expected with everything going on. I'm not immune to it either. Sorry. I know we're the ones who invited you to study, but... well, just look at us.
Wanna sing a song?
You're so relaxed, it's almost scary. If you're hiding how you really feel, I'd say you're doing a good job of it. But in your case...
Yes, I doubt it's an act. This is just who he is. Well, we can't let ourselves be outdone now, can we? Rain or shine, this is still the last exam we'll ever take as high school students. All the more reason to give it our all.
You're right. There's no excuse for slacking. It's time to prove what these last 3 years have led up to.
Ooh, I see the fire in your eyes. At this rate, I may have to relinquish my position as top student. That said, test results are but a single measure. What truly matters is that we continue to improve ourselves. May we both make this a triumphant finale to our time here.
Talk about heated rivalry.
And who's the one who stoked the flames? I expect you'll see this study session through to make up for that. Well, I think we've dallied enough. We'll need to make up for lost time.
I can sense a strong motivation from Mitsuru and Akihiko. I feel like I'm focusing better than usual.
Whoa. Didn't realize so much time had passed. Guess I was in the zone.
I don't think I've been able to focus this well in a long while. I've just finished reviewing the material.
You two are serious, huh?
Serious? Not even close. But I guess that means we've earned a bit of your respect back.
We're almost through this. Keep at it, you two.
Cool. Guess that's that. Now all we gotta do is ace the exams.
Class 12.
Let's skim through this chapter.
Exam starts next Monday. So today, I'll be covering some of the more historical significant years. 645 was the Taika reform. 710 was when the Heijo-kyo was established. 794 was when the Heian-kyo was established. And I'm gonna skip ahead a few hundred years now.
Yes, exactly.
1185 was the Battle of Danoura, and 1192 is when the Kamakura Shogunate was established. Ooh, we're real close to the age of the samurai now. Here's the day that I'm gonna be wasting, because there's nobody that I have for today. Either they are maxed out or they are not available. That's unfortunate. I could have maxed out somebody today. Or last time, I should say. I guess I'll go cinema, because I haven't ever been to the cinema. I run into more couples at the end of the year than the beginning of the year. You got anyone you like to spend time with? Yeah, I've got a girl. Good for you. Me, I'm a loner. What was I thinking? Even if I seem like a good chance. I can't believe I actually said that. But I can't let things stay the way they are forever. Love won't blossom if you just wait for it to happen. If you want to get to know someone better, you have to put the effort in. He isn't very assertive, so our relationship hasn't grown even a little. But I don't mind really. Screenshot movie theater. Unsolved Mysteries is now showing. High school student 1.5k yen. Watching this movie might help with my academics. Should I spend the day here? Sure. Improve various aspects of a person depending on the movie watch. Yeah, let's watch a movie.
This must be the method the culprit used to seemingly vanish into thin air.
Seeing someone earnestly pursue the truth.
Ran out 3 years ago, but with modern technology, we may be able to shed some light on this case.
Help refine my academics.
But it's just as likely we may never discover the truth, like the past 127 cases.
Interesting. Oh, hello. Don't forget, it's almost time for exams. I've been having a hard time trying to study. When I'm alone, my mind wanders. Do you think maybe we could study together? Everyone's in the wild. It'd be nice if you could join me in my training regiment. Come meet me at Iwatore Station if you're feeling up to it. Of course.
No.
Although I propose living life as normally as possible, I suppose that's easier than said than done. Knowing what's going to happen, it's almost too much to bear. I'll go for Aki, but I wanna see this study group real quick. Political party tried to oust the insurgents, but the opposing party was comprised of over 50 members. The party chairman had no choice but to retract his statement. At this rate, there will likely be a debate over which party is in the wrong.
Oh.
Good timing. Fuka just suggested that we study for the exams together. Come on, there's no point studying at a time like this. You're with me, right, dude?
Jeez.
At a time like this, huh? Like you want to study if things were normal. I just thought studying with everyone might help take our minds off things. So if it's not too much trouble, what do you think? Let's study together.
Thank you.
That's great. I'm so glad we can all study together again, even at a time like this.
Okay.
You can sit here. Come on. Junpei, stop zoning out.
I think I forgot my eraser back in my room. Junpei, I'm borrowing yours for a sec.
Hold on! Only the flat side, okay? It's brand new. Gotta keep the corners sharp.
Huh? What's the big deal? It's just an eraser.
An eraser's corners are a special privilege reserved for the owner. A precious and fleeting source of euphoria. You learned that when you were a kid? One man's eraser is another man's treasure.
I don't have time for this.
Come on, Fuka. You get what I'm saying here? You're laughing, but this is a serious matter.
Oh, sorry. It just crossed my mind how peaceful things are. It's strange that just being able to study with everyone like this can make me feel so happy.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It makes me wonder if this might be the last time we ever get to do this. Just kidding. Sorry, forget I said that. I was just thinking about next year.
We'll do this next year too.
Yeah, I guess that's the way to think about it. If I go in expecting the worst, I'm just gonna shut down. Thanks. That makes me feel a little better.
Alright, time to get back to studying. Oh, Fuka, can I have some lead for my pencil?
Oh, sure. You can take some from this one.
Thank yous! Oh, dude, let me borrow your highlighter for a sec.
You're all concentrated on studying.
Hey, Yucatan! Mind if I borrow your
You can
ruler?
borrow everybody's stationery.
I guess, but why have you been borrowing all of our stuff? Don't you have your own?
Listen, when I heard you forgot your eraser, something just hit me. The simple act of helping each other out is like... that's what it's all about, you know? That's... happiness.
That's the most kindest thing that you have said to us.
You say that, but you probably just forgot to bring all your stuff, didn't you?
Busted.
Thank you for studying with me, everyone. I hope we can do this again.
Yeah, I'm glad we watched that cutscene. But we're going for Aki for realsies.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming. It's pretty cool today, huh? You saw my text, right? When I get moving and warm up a little.
Yes.
Cool, let's do this. I know this wasn't your idea, but I'm not planning on letting you cut corners. Alright, first on the list is jogging to Naganaki Shrine. Let's go.
You were actually able to keep up with me on my training regimen. I'm impressed. So, what do you think?
Of what?
Well, the reason I asked you to join me today is...
We finally found you, Akihiko Sanada. We've had a good run up until now. Today's where it ends.
Don't feel bad about screaming if you gotta. No one's coming to save you, though.
These guys just don't know when to quit.
There's no getting away this time. Not for you, and not for your chicken shit buddy either.
Not that it'd matter anyway. You guys live at the dorm nearby, don't you?
Yeah, we saw some girls there. And a kid, too. Sure hope they're keeping safe.
You are scum of the earth.
Stay back. I'll create an opening so you can escape. If you're going after my friends, then I'll be your first obstacle. Come on. Make your move.
Don't you know what'll happen if a trained guy like you hits an amateur? The boxing team will be suspended, and you'll be expelled. Or worse, you'll go to prison, and your life will be over. Is that what you want? Huh?
That is true. I can never do something like that to my supervisor, or my boxing teammates. But even if that's how I feel, I can't back down now. I'll carry that responsibility and pay for it the rest of my life if I have to. I will protect what's important to me. That's why I have these fists.
Ah, what the hell are you going on about?
Oh.
Let's get him.
All right then. I'll trust my back to you. Just try not to hurt him. I'm sure you can handle that.
Cocky little bastards!
Looks like that does it.
Damn.
That was quite the challenge considering their numbers. Are you alright? Don't ever show your face around here again. If I ever hear you're threatening my friends, you know what'll happen next.
Got it.
Come on, it's getting cold. Plus, someone might have called the police. Let's go to my room for now. Well, I'd like to put out some tea, but I have to take these off first.
Stylish.
They're more than just fashionable. These hand wraps protect my hands and wrists. Not only do these protect me, but they can affect the power of my punches depending on how I wrap them. Whether my fists deal damage or not depends on these. I guess they're like my partners in the ring. Anyways, make yourself comfortable. So, the reason I asked you to join me today. It's because I wanted you to know what I've been working on. I spent a lot of time training and gaining more experience. And I thought I'd finally reached a point where I could feel confident in my abilities. But after hearing what the appraiser said, I felt afraid. I felt anger too, knowing that all the training I'd put myself through was meaningless. I told myself I'd face things head on, but I'm still as weak as I was before. Tell me, do you think I'm strong enough now?
Definitely.
I'd like to think so, but I did lose my way. Everyone loses confidence in themselves from time to time. And that's when their weakness rears its ugly head. Being on the verge of grasping something, but grappling with the fear and frustration of losing everything again. It's so hard to overcome. And it's a feeling I understand all too well. I know we've pushed this crucial decision on you. And I can only imagine how hard that must be. But try not to blame Junpei and the others.
I know.
You really are strong, you know that? Anyway, as someone who was there too, I just wanted you to know. No matter what you decide, I'm still gonna do what I have to do. I've faced off against countless opponents to get where I am now. If I said all my training was meaningless, then that would be spitting on all of their efforts too. And that would be absolutely unacceptable. Wouldn't you agree? Sorry, I didn't mean to go on a tangent like that. Not only did I ask you to join me today, but you got dragged into my fight too. I've got to at least pay you back for that. I'm pretty sure my special protein blend is around here somewhere.
I can see a familiar handmade craft on the desk. It's that cardboard gold medal that Sanada's sister made.
Oh, that. I was thinking of sending that back to my parents when I write them a New Year's card. We don't know how the future's gonna turn out. It's better if it doesn't stay with me.
This belongs to you.
You're one unusual guy. I was thinking this during the fight earlier, but for some reason, I feel like I can trust you to watch my back. Together, we can overcome anything. For a long time, all I cared about was having the power to protect others. And I thought being hard on myself and competing with others was the only way I was going to do that. Although, it is true that I've gotten more capable through my reckless approach. But now, there are others who fight alongside me. So I have people who I want to protect. But at the same time, I want them to be there fighting with me in the end. It's because I have all of you that I feel like I can become even stronger. I still don't know if I'm strong or kind enough to deserve this medal, but this is my starting point. And it's something that I should keep with me. You've taught me another valuable lesson today. Now, where to put this?
Let me see it.
Oh, sure. I did it, Miki.
Keep working hard.
If you say so. I'll keep fighting like I'm up for a shot at the title belt. I may not be very good at motivating people with words, or communicating how I feel, but you can trust I'll never back down from a fight. Even if I'm battered and on the ground, I'll get back up every time. I'll never give up. That's my duty to all of you, so you can count on me. I swear I will protect you. That being said, there's still so much I owe you for. I'll be doing what I can to pay back that debt. I haven't really thanked you for all your help until now either. Ah, right. I was going to at least thank you for what you did today. Damn. Looks like I'm out of protein powder. What else do I have? Ah, here. You can have these dumbbells. Just a minute. I'll get them ready for you. You could change the weight on these ones to match whatever your muscle strength is. In your case, I'd start with 8 kilos. No, actually, I think you can handle 10. You could also use a machine, but you gotta do some resistance training with free weights too.
I quietly acknowledge Sanada's determination, then return to my room. Feel inspired by his enthusiasm. Ooh, max SP increase, thank you. That's quite heartwarming sequence of events. Quite a lengthy one at that too. Oh, then we have this screenshot. Work at the movies, a rewarding job that provides a range of emotions. Students may apply. Visit the theater for more details. Fun fact, movie theaters stimulate the mind in various ways. For example, flex your brain muscles by learning more about movies, or conquer your fears by watching a scary movie in the dark. Kamiki, if it weren't for you, the words spelled out by my hand would never have been read. I want to tell you the rest in person on the bench where the sun shines through the trees. So that's gonna be the max for Kameki.
It's amazing commodities. I'm going to do it.
Today we are introducing the exam support set. The end of the year is fast approaching, and exam season is here. With this set, test taking will be a breeze. First up, we have the Victory Headband. Just wrap this around your head and you'll pass with flying colors. Oh my goodness, it's wonderful. But wait, there's more. Throw in this mind supplement too. Guess how many? 10. All of this for almost 30k yen. This is a special limited product. Available today only. You had right. 30k. Sure.
Thanks, kid.
Next time we'll be introducing a warm and toasty winter set. Don't miss it.
Bye-bye.
Alright, first of all, let's get all these drinks again. Ooh, a lot of people in this level.
By the way,
It's pretty rare for you to be here, Mitsuru-san.
is that so?
Is it now? Well, I suppose it's true. I've never laughed like this with all of you before. It's a pleasant change of pace. I'll join you again if the opportunity presents itself. We'll be happy to have you anytime, right, Fuka? Of course, let's do this again. Maybe I will. Well, there's a lot to think about, but we still have to study for our exams. Already I feel like I'll go crazy if I don't. Wow, Fuka-san, you are a really serious student. I know what you mean, as much as I hate to admit it.
Yes, precisely.
That's fine, it's probably for the best. In fact, getting back into your routine might help you think more clearly when the day comes.
Oh, maybe.
You're not gonna say, why aren't you studying or something like that? Just so you know, it would be pretty rude to interrupt a conversation like that. Besides, it's important to take breaks too.
Precisely.
Right. And last minute studying won't make much of a difference anyway.
Isn't that...
Wait, is that your way of saying we are hopeless? It's not very nice, senpai. As someone that do last minute studying, that's not true. Sometimes it helps. I guess it depends on the person too. It almost looks like he's smiling. He's also panting quite hard. Everyone needs a break once in a while. Would you like to join us? Wait, senpai, it's girl time, remember? But what about me and Koro? It's okay, dogs and grade schoolers are allowed. Well, you heard her. Sorry, but the decision has been made. Fine. I'll go about my way. Yeah, she said we should just act like everything is normal, but that probably refers to keeping our emotion in check. Doesn't mean you don't have to study for exams if that's what you normally do. You'll be fine though, won't you? What about you? Oh, I'm good to go. I've gotten in the habit of studying every day. Where did you find the time? Of course.
Oh, right.
Oh yeah, well, that's good.
Nah.
That's why we're buddies, man. Let's fail together. No. And just saying what you want to hear. On the next episode of Phoenix Ranger Featherman R, episode 43, Inside the Body Politic, the Featherman showing down to investigate an official's disease. On to today's news. Apathy syndrome still has no what? Alright, so this is gonna max out his socialing. So what are we missing? Yuko, Keisuke, Chihiro, Cass, Yukari, and Kenji and Fuka. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 7, 8. So a little over a week needed.
Right.
Ah, hello there. It's good to see you. Please have a seat if you like.
Thank you.
This bench really is our special little place.
I've been waiting. I finished my story and wanted to show it to you. I was having a lot of trouble with the ending, but I finally figured it out. After the alligator ate his friend, the bird, he cried and cried for a long time. In fact, he was so sad that he drowned in his own tears. His tears became a sparkling lake, around which grew beautiful flowers, and a tree that bore delicious fruit. The other animals in the forest came there often to relax, but none of them knew the alligator had created it, or that he was gone. The end. That's the ending I decided on. Even though the alligator didn't find meaning in his life, the residents of the forest did. They just didn't realize it. The meaning of my life isn't something I should spend my time on. It's more about how I was able to affect others. So, for me, or you, or anyone, just simply existing gives our lives meaning. People can't survive without help from others. We all depend on one another. I don't know how to explain it, but does that make sense?
I think so.
I'm glad. This is the notebook I wrote my story in. I've poured my heart and soul into it. I wanted to give you this, since you shared my final moments.
Worn notebook.
My body feels lighter. I'm so grateful to have met you. It seems so insignificant, but maybe there was some meaning in it for both of us. Thank you. In the end, I'm glad that I was born.
I can sense Akinari's tender feelings. I feel like our relationship is stronger now.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the Sun Arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the sun within thyself.
The sun's social link reached its maximum level. You can now fuse Asura, the Grand Being.
I have to go now. Maybe someday we'll meet again. I'd like that.
What in the world? Excuse me? With the notebook tightly in hand, I decided to head back to the dorm. Hey man, exam starts tomorrow, huh? I guess it'll be the first time I use an exam to distract me from something else. I don't think there's anything better to do. I guess we could study and see the cutscene. Remember final stats tomorrow, right? So I was just talking to Fuka, and you want to try studying together with everyone, like normal. I was going to talk to Kirito-senpai about it, but it seems like she went out for a bit. I wonder if you'll get into trouble for organizing it without permission. Well, we can just apologize if that happens, but do you think anyone else wants to study anyway? You're right, some of them might want to be left alone, but What do you think? You want to study and try to get back into the normal swings of things? Yeah, sure.
Thanks.
Really? Yeah, me too. I'm gonna give it a shot and invite everyone. You should get your materials ready in the meantime. Oh, I'll go with you, Yukari-chan. Ready? Alright.
Hey, so, didn't Kirijo-senpai say we shouldn't be hanging out like this? Think she'll be mad if she finds out?
I kind of doubt it, but I won't deny that seeing you all does remind me of recent events.
Right. Well then, why don't we just call it a wrap here?
Sonata-senpai, I'd like to ask for some help with this question.
Oh, wait, Junpei-kun! I wanted to ask you,
I think I'll take Koromaru for a walk.
Hey, wait! We'll all take him on a walk when we're done. You can sit back down, Amada-kun. Oh, I guess you found out. I was planning on inviting you too, Mitsuru-senpai. I do understand that we don't have time for chit-chat, but I just wanted to spend time with everyone.
This was actually my idea. I was the one who wanted to gather everyone. So, I'm sorry. I don't want everyone to get in trouble for my selfishness.
Hey, you shouldn't be the only one that has to apologize. I feel the same way, Fuka.
Thanks, Yukari-chan. It's just... when I think this might be the last... in any case, I apologize for this. Let's just call it for today.
Let's keep studying.
Thank you. After warning you all, I wasn't sure how to go back on it. I was actually taking a walk to mull it over. Yukari, Yamagishi, I feel the same way you do.
You did say we should try to go about our lives for now. You hear that, Junpei? Let's get to it.
If we're talking my life, studying's the last thing I'd be doing.
Mitsuru-senpai, could you help me with this?
Of course. What question did you need help with?
We studied together as we always do. I feel I was able to focus better than usual. Oh my. 3 this time around.
How long have we been studying? Time really flies when we're all in it together.
I agree. Thank you for going along with my suggestion, everyone.
Time well spent.
You think so? I hope everyone else feels the same way.
By the way, I hope you haven't forgotten about taking Koromaru for a walk.
Of course not. Come on, everyone, let's go.
That'll be it for studying then. Everyone, make sure to give it your all on the exams.
Alright, this is gonna take a while because I think it's exam. It should be not too long. Second semester final exams begin today and will last for 6 days. 6 days? The fuck? This question is familiar. Which of the following originated in India? The number 0. I have a feeling this is the right answer. This question seems familiar. When heated, the beta amylase enzymes in sweet potatoes react with the starch present to produce which this acherite. Fuck is that? Maltose. I have a feeling this is the right answer. This question seems familiar. Which Roman goddess has been theorized as the namesake for the month of April? Venus. I have a feeling this is the right answer. What's the limit is? I wonder what that is. I've been curious about it. This question seems familiar. In the tale of Genji, who does Hikaru Genji compare to cherry blossoms? Murasaki no Ue. I feel this is the right answer. This question seems familiar. Which of the following words is not in the correct plural form? Jesus. Jeez. I have a feeling this is the right answer. This should be the last day for the exam. Shoot. Should play a role with the academics tier. It's the last day of exams. Questions are just too easy. My pen won't stop moving. I think that's the signal that means that you're gonna be the top of the score. I have finished today's exams. That was a hard test. I'm not sure how I did. I guess I'll have to wait for the scores to be posted. Hang on, let me talk to everyone first. Christmas sucks, man. Behind all those presents, there's a vicious sales war raging. I wonder how many people commit suicide during Christmas. How should I describe this? I feel like I'm climbing a mountain without a rope. Oh man, my stomach hurts. Dude, have you noticed? Around Christmas time, people float like crazy. And the magazines are filled with sappy pictures. Isn't that overkill? Man, I wish Santa would bring me a girlfriend this year. Yuko, what you doing? Wanna head somewhere fun if you're free? I'll be in the hallway. Chihiro, hello. I'm sorry to keep asking this way, but you have some time to spare for me? I'll be waiting to hear from you. Fuka, hello. What are you up to? You have a minute? Junpei Yuri. Hey, you free today? That's a short one. Alright, there's a link episode for Junpei. I'll do this and then I'll hop on. Right in the middle of the December. Not too far anymore. Alright, we're gonna hop off this and then hop on Joff because everybody's over there now.